bassline gonna make man shatter.
It's a tug of war
battling to keep my sanity. Say no more, say no more. I love you, but I can't keep killing me. I look at myself, I wonder why you don't recognize who you traumatize me. Now what do I do? Pick up the pieces and go. Fantasy. Now I'm looking for a way to better me, a remedy. I look at myself, so what do I, you recognize who traumatized me? Now what do I do? Pick up the pieces and go.
roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
You're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
Sanjay wanted to do the next couple of matches. That's about it. But yes, it is Rebel here with us today, our favorite analyst slash caster slash cutie boy of Rise of Champions casting team. What's up, Rebel? How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Good to be here. You know, I'm actually glad Sanjay let me take the first game because I didn't want to watch the Accelerate game. So I'm happy to be here. Yeah, I think we'll be getting started in a couple moments, but let's hop in. Let's look at the map, veto and stuff. Let's understand what's going on. And then, yeah, we can get into the game. But yeah, before that, of course, the roadmap of Void Weavers and the COD Mobile India tournaments in general. Obviously, what you can see right now is the Rise of Champions that's going on between the August-September region, as you can see. And we also have a World Championship event that is obviously coming up. There is Stage 5 coming up in October. And between September and November, there is a multiplayer tournament, the Autumn Arena, as you can see it on your screen, and a streamer invitational, a Battle Royale tournament coming through in November. And then between November and December, the Winter Wars, and a bunch of unannounced official events as well that will come through to you between November and April. And December will have another streamer invitational coming through, and that's going to be a multiplayer event. So that's going to be quite exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully get to cast it as well. But yeah, let's move ahead.
Here we have the roadmap for the Rise of Champions. Qualifier stage, 64 teams registered from open registration, BO3 double elimination. Then we had intermediate stage, 16 teams from stage 1 went there, BO3 double elimination again. Then we have group stages happening right now, 8 teams, round robin. Then we have champion stage after this, which is I think 26th to 29th. 8 teams, BO5 double elimination. So that is the roadmap. Of course, let's see the maps for today and matches for today.
Yep. And yeah, we should be switching over to that. And there we go. That's, of course, the prize pool distribution before we get into anything. So obviously this tournament, it has the pro stage and it has the open stage as well. What you see over here is it's the 40,000 INR prize pool for the open part of this tournament. And the first place will be getting 5,000 INR for Group A and for Group B as well. And likewise, position 2 will get 4,000, 3,000, and the fourth place will get 2,000 INR. There is an intermediate stage that already happened as well. But yeah, the total prize pool will be 40,000 INR for the group stages. Obviously, you know, there is more after this. There's the pro stage, which has a 60,000 INR prize pool, as you can see on your screen. 15,000 INR for the winners of the champion stage or the pro stage, and the grand finals MVP will also be rewarded with 5k, and there'll be a fan favorite who will be rewarded with 5k as well. The second place, they'll back 10k, the third place 8k, and the fourth 5k, as you can see on your screen. Fifth to sixth 4k, and yeah, 7th to 8th will be 2k.
Yes, that is that. Let's move on. Prize pool ho gaya. Let's go to the matches for today.
Yep. It's gonna be good. Oh, of course, the schedule for today.
First match is amazing. Rejects versus Accelerate. We all love Accelerate. We all love Rejects. We have Non-Stop also today, one of my favorite teams. Then we have Galaxia 5. Oh wait, Galaxia 5 played really well the other day, I remember. Then we have EXO versus Team Strike. So there's going to be a hell of crazy matches today. Yep, we're going to have a whole lot of fun.
It's going to be good.
Let's see the map pool.
Yeah, let's go to the map pool, yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll be starting off Standoff. Of course, this was picked by Rejects. Hardpoint and Standoff. We did get to see this yesterday as well, I believe, in the final game of last night. And then, yeah, we'll be seeing a fresh map for Search and Destroy after that. Takeoff. That was obviously Accelerate's choice that they wanted to play in Takeoff. And then we have a seaside game for Control. And hopefully, we'll see the game going through to Hardpoint and Summit and finishing it off with Search and Destroy in firing range. Pepe, any thoughts on these maps?
Same maps every day, except we have standoff hardpoint, which we hardly saw. Takeoff also we didn't see, but everything else is pretty much the same. Summit, firing range, seaside. So this is going to be interesting. And as you can see, accelerate. Okay, standoff. Okay, it's going to be fun. Let's just get into the game immediately. I don't know if the match started, but let's just get inside there and look at what's happening.
Yeah.
Enough of talking about it. We want action.
Yep. We are awaiting it. Of course, the final day for the group stages. We've had 3 amazing days so far with a lot of thrilling matches going through, and today I don't think it's going to be any different as we are live right now. This is Rejects versus Exhilarate, the first map coming through. This is Hardpoint, and the game has already begun with DJ Sheikh, who's going to come with that open frag on Warden and Vegas and G-Shots, obviously following through. Any predictions as we go into this, Pepe?
Accelerate win the map.
Yeah, I think that's pretty evident. But I think Cravings, he had a good game yesterday, and so did Thob as well. So I don't expect an underwhelming performance coming through from Rejects. I think they're gonna give a tough competition for Exhilarate. I don't think they're gonna let them just run away with this game. But so far, good gameplay coming through as Ghost comes through and drops a double kill. As Extinct does that as well, drops 2 kills back to back. As P1 is now under the possession of Exhilarate. But although Rejects are in lead for the moment, let's see if Rejects can keep that through and continue to have that lead as they move into this game. But as we can see, G-Shots is going to make that push, and Warden is going to be the player who's going to be operating the shotgun today as he drops 2 kills back to back, dropping Cravings as well, who's been an important player for Rejects, especially yesterday. He's been pretty important. And I think DJ Sheikh, he's I think a new addition to the lineup. I've not seen him play so far as he enters today, and he's doing pretty well as he drops a triple kill, but gets taken down unfortunately right there. And I think Exhilarate are ready. They're on to the next hard point already, and I think they're going to comfortably be able to keep the possession of this moving forward.
Yeah, but the thing is, about Rejects, it's usually only Cravings and probably another player playing really well. And that's literally what got them, gets them past the finish line. In this particular matchup, they have to, all of them have to play well. They have to be on their A game today. They have to do something completely different, and they have to get all their kills, win as many gunfights as possible, and that's the only way they can beat Exhilarate, because we know Exhilarate is a really good team. And as of now, Rejects are doing really well. As you can see, it's all just blue killing yellow. I would really love if Rejects kill and beat Exhilarate in all the 3 matches. That's just something that we haven't seen yet, and it would be amazing to watch that happen.
Yeah, obviously Exhilarate so far undefeated in this tournament. They've not, I think, lost a single game. Obviously, they've lost individual maps, I believe, or maybe not that as well, if I'm not wrong. Have Exhilarate been defeated in any of the maps so far in this tournament?
Nope.
Yeah,
None.
so they are pretty much undefeated. So it's going to be interesting considering Rejects do have a pretty commendable lead so far, but Exhilarate do a pretty good job. I think so far what Exhilarate have gotten right is making sure that they get those rotations right and get onto those hardpoint positions very early on and very early on and before those hardpoints open up. But Cravings does make an attempt to go in early and try to get that hardpoint position, but he does get rejected. But DJ Sheikh, he's gonna spam that Sparrow inside, and he does drop G-Shots. That's not gonna be enough, I think, as Ghost is right there holding with the claw. He's gonna make a couple pre-fires and try and see if he can get a kill, but he does chuck that hunter-killer drone. Maybe that can find Cravings if he is fortunate. But he does run out of that claw, and Exhilarate doing a pretty good job as they comfortably hold on, and they're in lead right now.
Yeah, 67-76. Rejects did take a good lead over Exhilarate, but Exhilarate have equalized the scoreline, and look at it now, 84-67. They might be the first ones to cross the 100-point mark, and that'll give them a good bench to just pop off right out from there. But as of now, it is Exhilarate on the kill feed, taking out Rejects, and they have already rotated off into the next hardpoint, and Rejects are nowhere to be seen. But Sparrows have come out, operator skills have come out, so it should be Exhilarate all the way in this hardpoint as well, unless DJ Sheikh and Cravings managed to melee their way and say, oh, there's a claw too, wait, hold up, spectate the guy. Oh, but Extinct with a war machine takes down Thob, who had the claw.
Yeah, I think, Rejects, they have good potential. Every single one of these players, they played really, really well yesterday. Obviously, DJ Sheikh, he didn't play yesterday, but he's having a pretty good performance so far. As he's one of the people who's top flagging right now alongside cravings for Team Rejects. But I think that as the hardpoint continues to remain contested, Exilrate, they finally come through and made sure that, the hardpoint doesn't remain contested for too long moving forward after that. But G-Shots holding that comfortable position with the shotgun as he drops one kill. Ghost going crazy as he gets 4 kills back to back right there. And Exilrate seem to now, have a comfortable position in this game as they are holding on to that hard point, and there's hardly any competition coming through from Rejects to even go ahead and, compete onto that hard point to make sure they slow down the rate at which Exilrate are racking on those points, really, really quick. But let's see if Cravings can make a difference. Of course, he had a phenomenal game yesterday, and G-Shots makes that push, gets dropped by Cravings, but Ghost makes sure he comes through with that refrag. Vegas, let's see what he has in store today as he gets a triple kill. As we just witnessed it, and Fallen, he does have that War Machine ready. He can pull that out any moment now. He does drop a kill on Extinct, but Ghost and Vegas follow through as they get kills on Atmo and Cravings back to get back, and Ghost has pulled out that claw, trying to see if he can get a kill through the smoke. He does, I believe, get a couple hit markers from Cravings right there.
I mean, look at it, 68 to 155. The scoreline has stopped for Rejects, whereas for Accelerate, it is accelerating forward, and then, I don't know, it's just not stopping at all. And as you can see, they're just able to contest, but then, the kill. Yeah, there you go. Extinct comes, kills one guy, and then there you have it. But it is Rejects inside. Let's see. It's just pretty much the scrap points remaining. It's not going to be enough to make much of a difference. But Accelerate, on the other hand, get the opportunity. They don't even want to let go of the scrap points. And as you can see, they have rotated off to the next hard point, taken head glitches, perfectly in position to get rid of Rejects and collect more points.
Yeah, Exilrate, they're doing a pretty good job when it comes to the rotations, especially. Before rotating to the next hardpoint, they're making sure that Rejects have a spawn disadvantage as they, move in, and by the time they spawn, they rotate and they make their way through to the next hardpoint. I think Exilrate are doing a great job just using that time to get comfortable very early on and holding on to the right positions. And once they've done that, it's becoming a very difficult job for Rejects to make a push, especially now with the operator skills coming out. Especially for Extincts, he's going to spam that, making sure there is no entry for Rejects to come through and try for them to even make a difference. But Exilrate doing a pretty good job dominating that hard point so far into the game. Extincts, of course, he's alone now at the hard point. It's a good opportunity for Rejects to make that push, but I think it's not going to be too long before the Exilrate players retake and come back to the hard point. But now they're doing a pretty good job contesting, but Warden comes through with that equalizer. Is he going to do something with that? Unfortunately not. He does get he does try to get that kill with the Fennec towards the end right there. But I think Rejects are going to leave hopes for this particular hardpoint and make that rotation. And as Exilrate have crossed that 200 point mark, and they're not too far away from just running away with this game.
I mean, look at that. The Annihilator out for Vegas. He takes down Fallen. He should be able to take down one more, right? Oh, no, guys underneath him, but he takes down Cravings right there. And there's a guy behind the tank. He doesn't see him. Ooh, he misses out. And A2 takes him down with a Fennec, but Top with his claw. Let's see how long he can keep them at bay, because there's a guy who is none other than Wardens trying to get through. And then we have Fallen with his War Machine coming through as well. And as of now, it is just Rejects, but it's too little, too late. That's all that I can say, because those Accelerate, they can just win it off scrap points, and that's just how it's going to be. They're already at 218, where Rejects just crossing the 100 point mark. 30 points remaining in this, but Ghost with his claw comes through and he takes him down, and this hard point belongs to Accelerate. 20 seconds left on the clock. Oh no, wait, A2 comes in from behind with his Fennec and takes him down. So scrap points may go for Rejects, but they need to start making rotations right away.
Yeah, this is looking interesting now as the hardpoint continues to remain contested. But that's the thing for Exilrate, they can win this off of scrap points, as you said, because it's not too many points that they need. Even moving forward now, if Rejects are able to do a good job holding on to a couple hardpoint positions, if Exilrate just manage to go through towards the end and get those scrap points for the next 1-2 hardpoint rotations, they can easily, go away with the game. Obviously, unless Rejects can apply some serious pressure, but I don't think that's gonna happen, as Exilrate doing a great job holding onto the hardpoint. Good pre-fire coming through from Ghost as he drops a kill on Thorb right there. And right now, it's just Exilrate all over the place as they seem to be doing a pretty good job. Can Cravings and Atwo make a difference, as Atwo has come through with the equalizer, but Ghost rejects him immediately, and Exilrate have got that game as they win the first map.
250 to 112, there's just too much of a difference, point difference.
Yeah,
that's too much of a skill gap. Yep, it's not, we need to pick it up a notch for Rejects, but that is the scoreline right in front of us. Cravings, as usual, performed well, but let's check out Accelerate. 37, 18, 31, 21, 25, 23, and the remaining of them go negative, but that's okay, as long as your team keeps winning. 112 to 250.
Yeah, Ghost was great. We saw him getting those pre-fires just right with the BP50. He did great even with the operator skills as well. Very good sense in terms of knowing when to pull out the operator skills, and even objectively, he's held on to the hard point for a minute and 48 seconds most out of his team. So even in terms of kills, even in terms of playing it really objectively, he's done a phenomenal job. But you got to feel for team reject. It's bad. DJ Shake, he had a good start in the beginning, but his gameplay kind of fell off consistently moving through, and ultimately he had to bottom frag it. In the beginning of the game, he was doing great, but I think as soon as Exhilarate gained that momentum, there was nothing that Rejects could do. They were just outplayed in every aspect.
Yeah, and now we have Search and Destroy on Takeoff. This should be interesting. The snipers are definitely going to come into play because there are many different angles that you can hold on Takeoff, and them giving the initial picks is going to turn everything around for them. So this is a match that I'm interested to watch. Whereas Rejects have good snipers too. So
yeah,
Respawn is a different story, but on Search and Destroy, it could prove. I mean, you did see NS perform really well against Accelerate, remember? In Search and Destroy? Yeah, so if NS can do it, Rejects can do it. If Rejects can do it, any other team can do it. So probably Search and Destroy is probably what the first upset for Team Accelerate that we're going to see.
I mean, if we do make some crazy connections right here, NS, they played well against Exhilarate, and they did have a great performance yesterday as well, especially that comeback that they made. No, actually, the game that they lost yesterday against Rejects. So Rejects beat them. NS almost beat Exhilarate. So maybe we can see something that Rejects can try against Exhilarate here. But obviously, Exhilarate, they have great snipers as well. You can't just give it to Rejects. But I'm interested to see where this is gonna head towards. Obviously, Exhilarate, they do have the edge going through, especially they must be on a high right now, especially having such a great performance coming off from that standoff game. So let's see where this is headed. Of course, this is Exhilarate's pick, the Takeoff. So yeah, considering they've picked it, I'm pretty sure they're very confident going in.
I mean, yes. See, Accelerate are a team that they belong in the middle.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to say, but that's just how it is. They're good to give some kind of a competition to the teams at the top like Vitality or Godlike, but they're not there yet. Because there's just no. I mean, not even like a little bit of a fight, like just tiny bit. It's like a poking fight, but that's about it. But then when it comes to the teams below them, when you classify teams like Rejects, NS, Galaxy 5, and all of that, they're way above. So these set of teams don't give any kind of a competition to Accelerate. So Accelerate are in a weird position right now. So they'll be winning these matches, but their true potential will only be seen when they play against the teams that are placed higher than them.
Yeah, I think one more thing, that we have to note is, throughout these group stages, one thing that we've really observed is, we are seeing a lot of upsets coming through, especially in Search and Destroy. A team that is not doing great in respawns, they are showing phenomenal performances in Search and Destroy especially. And through what we've seen is that, in a sense, individuality can thrive in Search and Destroy. One or two players having a great performance can change it around. And every game that has, if a team got particularly dominated in one of the respawn game modes, they've come through and they've had a good performance. Although, it could be a very, very close game, but they've had very decent and commendable performances in Search and Destroy.
Yep, and we have Search and Destroy on Takeoff. And I pick Rejects. What do you think?
No, I think it's gonna be Exhilarate. As much as I want to see that underdog story come through, it just makes more sense to pick Exhilarate because they are just so good with the gun, and the gun skills are gonna really matter here. But no, Atwo with the entry frag and Fallen follows through by dropping that kill on G shots. But Warden and Ghost quick to follow up as they make sure that man disadvantage doesn't really bother them as they go on to the game. Let's see if this is looking interesting now, as this is going to be a 3v3 situation moving forward from here. Extins, of course, he's going to be the sniper for Exhilarate. He's going to wait and see if he can get that pick off of mid. And Ghost as well. He's going to play it slow and the game is going to turn passive moving forward from here.
Yes, it is pretty passive. 3v3, the bomb will go down. Ghost is planting the bomb. And the bomb has been planted at A, so they will be rotating. But Cravings takes down Ghost as soon as he finishes planting the bomb. So it's a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Tob, and it is a 1v1 between Extincts and Cravings right now. Cravings already at the bomb. Oh, okay, hold up. No, wait, is he? No, he's going back. Oh no, should just sniped. But that's okay.
Not over yet.
Yeah,
That's
he should have held on to the sniper himself as well. He should not have gone on to the machine pistol, in my opinion at least.
Yes. That is 1 point for Accelerate.
Defend the
That was,
objective.
wasn't it a 2v1
They
and
have the
somehow
bomb.
they lost the 2v1. Tob and Cravings versus, but it's just unfortunate, but that's okay. It's just the first round, so let's see. They should not be, just throwing it. They should be capitalizing on such situations.
Tango down.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Fallen, of course, he comes through, drops that kill on G-Shots with the shotgun. But Ghost follows through, comes through and gets that refrag immediately. But, we don't know what kind of difference the shotgun players can make, especially in a long-range map of this kind. We talk about the snipers trying to make a difference, but the shotgun players, they've got a lot in stake as well when it comes to the close 1v1 situations that, they come through in. But Warden, he's gonna hold on. He's gonna wait for a push to come through as he holds on with the Tundra. No push is gonna come through, I think, as both the teams are gonna choose to play this a little bit passively as Extinct holds on. I think he spotted Cravings, but DJ Shakes comes through and drops Extinct right now as Warden is now stuck in a 1v3 situation alone, left to clutch it out against DJ Shake, Atwo and Cravings. And I think this is not going to be easy for him considering these are great players who had good performance, especially in that last map. Especially Cravings, he's been pretty good moving through. Let's see where this is headed towards.
Yeah, once again, a 3v1 situation. Hopefully this time around they have a man advantage compared to last round, and it's a 3v1 situation. Warden has to do. Can we spectate Warden, please? Let's see if he's able to do something here. The bomb has gone down as well. He has a Fennec and a sniper in hand, and let's see.
Yeah,
Nope,
he's gonna
nobody.
get the bomb. Yep, he's gonna get the bomb early on, and I think he's just really doing this really patiently. I think he's gonna go for the plan, but no, he has spotted a player right there. Gets a couple hit markers with the Fennec. He does wish. I think he had the Tundra at that moment, so he could have attempted for that long range quick scope, but I think he's gonna get sandwiched by players now that his location is revealed. And yep, Cravings comes through and drops Warden, and that's the first round going for Rejects.
Rejects versus Accelerate 1-1 right now. Best of 7 rounds, of course. Let's start the third round, and it is Accelerate on the planting side, attacking side, and we have Rejects on the defending side. They're going to go take their respective positions. Trophy systems going down, 2 trophies in the same place. We have a couple of snipers, of course. Let's see what they can do. Get that initial picks. Nope, nobody is. Oh, damn, the R9. But he does get taken down. Tob gets traded off. Vegas gets traded off, and G-Shots trades him off. And yes, let's move forward. It is a 4v4 situation.
It's gonna be interesting moving forward from here. Slow-paced game so far. We don't see a lot of quick-paced gameplays coming through, but G-Shots, he's gonna change that as he gets 2 kills back-to-back, drops Fallen and DJ Shake, and Warden follows through as he gets that headshot on Atwo right there, and Exhilarate are now running away with this round as the bomb is gonna be planted as well by Ghost at the B side, a pretty open side. Let's see if there can be a clutch coming through from the side of Cravings. It's gonna be difficult, of course, but Extincts is right around the corner. He can go for that scope, but no, he gets dropped immediately by Extincts, and that's the round going to Exhilarate.
That's another round for Accelerate, but it's too early to make any predictions. But yeah, 1-2 as of now. You guys in the chat, what do you think? Search and Destroy. Can Rejects take this and push for another map, or are we going to end it here and then go to the next one in Control? Of course, Respawns, you saw how that played out. Accelerate will probably finish it off, most likely to. But as of now, it is looking like Accelerate have this under control, and Search and Destroy may go in their way too.
I don't know where this might head towards, because I think G-Shots is now, he's come through with that entry flag on Fallen, and I think Exhilarate are doing a great job in general when it comes to getting those early kills onto the game. But Cravens is gonna follow through, I think, as he drops that kill on Ghost. But G-Shots really quick to get that refrag, dropping a very important player who's come in clutch all the time, for Rejects, and Extincts follows through as well with the kill with the sniper on Tob as he gets that headshot immediately right there. And G-Shots, he's just waiting for that push to happen as now, DJ Shake and Atwo are left alone to clutch out that 2v4 situation. Atwo is gonna make that slow push. He gets a kill on Vegas right there, but Warden, he did get that kill on DJ Shake in the background, and Atwo stuck alone in a 1v3 situation. It's doable, it's not as bad as a 1v4, but against Exhilarate, he's now gonna get sandwiched. Yep, he's gonna get sandwiched immediately now. Warden is gonna get that shot and finishes it off as Exhilarate get their 4th round, I believe. No, 3rd round. Yep.
Third round for them, 1 round for Rejects, but yeah, Accelerate are moving forward. Rejects they just got that 1 round, and a two round lead for Accelerate is not looking good. And yeah, seems like there's I'm just reading chat. I should not. Yeah, it's okay. You guys, I think it's going to be Accelerate in Search and Destroy and Accelerate in Control as well. Rejects, they've already lost the guy trading off, and again DJ Shake has gone down to Vegas. The bomb has gone down to Cravings, takes down Warden. There are 2 guys on top. It's a 3v3 situation. Bomb has been acquired. They need to go plant it. They're rotating towards B. I mean, if you plant B, it's kind of difficult to retake because the map, it's too open and you can just take different locations, different places, and you can just sit there and watch the bomb, especially if you have a sniper. So these guys are just moving as a pack together to get at least 1 more pick, change the numbers advantage in their favor, and there you have it. They take down Cravings. Now they can go in for the plant, and
yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad for Rejects, They should not be losing players this early on into the game, but let's see if Thop can make a difference as he does drop the kill on Extinct. The B-side plant, of course, as you mentioned, it's very unpredictable, especially, but Fallen comes through, drops a kill on Vegas, but G-Shot's quick to get that reflag as now Thop stuck alone in a 1v1 situation against G-Shots right there. This is going to be a tough one to clutch out for Thop, but on the left side we see Thop, he's holding on with that, just hard scoping with that Fennec. It's going to be Fennec versus Fennec as we enter this game. The bomb is dropped, and I think G-Shots is going to slowly make a push to try and get it, but Top is waiting for him right there. He does not hear him. That is surprising. He should have heard him, but Top gets dropped, and that's the 4th round going for Team Accelerate.
that is another round for Accelerate, and this is probably going to be a 7-1 situation the way things are going. I mean, but it is Accelerate on the attacking side, so you never know. Maybe when the side switch, Team Rejects will do something different and get a couple of rounds in their favor, but as of now it is Accelerate all the way, and they have a 3-point, they're comfortable, they have a 3-point lead, and Cravings get traded out, but Thop pulls out his machine pistol even though he had R9, and Vegas takes him down, so it is a 3v3 situation once again. Every round they end up in a 3v3 situation. Somehow Accelerate managed to clutch it up, and okay, no, maybe not this time. X-Things goes down to Fallen. It is all up to Vegas and Warden in a 2v3 situation. They have DJ Shake and A2 and Fallen. Oh, you can't be missing such shots.
Yeah, I think, Accelerate, so far we've not even seen them go for that bomb plant. They're just winning this based on getting those kills early on as Fallen gets dropped by Warden. We saw Vegas get that kill on Aqua as well. But I think the bomb is going to be planted now by Warden. We're not seeing this a lot coming through into this game. And DJ Shake, he gets that kill on Vegas. I think that must have alerted Warden as the bomb goes down on the A side. As DJ Shake left alone to clutch this 1v1 out on Warden, he has to clutch this out and go for that defuse. Let's see where this is gonna headed. As I think Warden is slowly trying to make that rotation. It's gonna be interesting. I think these 2 players are not too far away as from encountering each other. DJ Shake right there. Is he gonna hear him? Is the question now. I think Warden's heard him.
That's a fake. He knows that's a fake. He knows this is a fake too. Now this is a real one, and he's going to go and kill him as soon as. Oh no! Yep, there you go. There's just no time, so you could have just taken that fight anyways. Even if you got killed, the bomb couldn't have been defused, so that's okay.
Yeah, and
another round for Accelerator. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a great job so far. Even the 1v1s. Rejects are doing a good job bringing it down to the 1v1 situations, but they're not able to handle those 1v1s towards the end. So, they have to try and retain the players till the end of the game, and I think they're gonna make their attempt as Cravings comes through with that entry frag, dropping G-Shot, but Vegas immediately coming through with the double kill as he drops Fallen and Thop back to back right there, and Vegas, he's now gonna wait slowly, and Warden has spotted Cravings. They're gonna go up against each other as Cravings drops Warden, and Ghost is gonna come through with that refrag immediately. Now, DJ Shake and Atwo left alone to clutch this out. 2v3 situation coming through for them. It's good that they have a sniper in hand, but so does Accelerate. Extinct is still alive. He's still got that sniper, and DJ Shake is slowly going to make that push. But Vegas is, I think, watching right along that angle, waiting for that push to come through from Atwo. He does change the position to check if there's going to be a push coming through mid, but I don't think anything's gonna happen now, and I think Accelerate might make that rotation. Rejects have to do this quick. They have to get that bomb planted as they only have a minute left on the clock.
They have a minute left, but the numbers advantage in favor of Accelerate. It's a 3v1 situation. They have Yeah, it's going to be very difficult for him to clutch, especially with Vegas and his BP50 getting... Yep, taking him down. That's another round for Team Accelerate. They are on game point right now. And yeah, I think they're good to win this. I told you, 7-1, and it looks like it's going to be 7-1.
Yeah, I don't know, I thought this would be a closer game. Because I just feel like we're just so used to seeing these search and destroy games go super close. Even against Accelerate, when we saw non-stop play against them, it was a very close game. But I think it's a bit of a disappointment for Rejects. They didn't have a good first game as well. But G shot coming through immediately, and Warden follows through with that double kill, dropping Atmo and fallen back to back right there. And G shots, he's been great as well as he spots Top right there, kills him with the hip fire. Amazing. And Accelerate, they're gonna do this. Cravings now stuck alone in a 1v5 situation.
It's all up to Cravings in a 1v5 situation. This is not... Yeah.
This is gonna be
he gets one. Oh, he's run out. Yeah, just died. No. Yeah, I think that they're trying to execute him, dude. He doesn't have any ammo. Just reload. They're trying to execute him. He doesn't have any ammo.
Nah, this is mad funny. I don't even know what these lot are trying to do.
Yep, and he's not reloading. He's not reloading either. I think they're doing a melee fight. Yep, it's looking... Yeah, they're just having fun. Oh, he gets one, and finally he gets taken out by Ghost, and there you have it.
It's not over yet.
Accelerate 7-1 rejects and take another point, and we will be moving on. We'll be moving on to Control.
We have Control, and I think, at this point, Accelerate, I think they're gonna go through and dominate that as well, especially, considering how good they are with the gunfights. I think, there's gonna be no time for Accelerate playing that objectively. I think they're just gonna go for the gunfight and get those kills, and Warden, he's gonna be the MVP. He came through, in those important situations, dropping those double kills. And so did G-Shots as well. Two great players. I think I expected to see more from Extinct considering he's a sniper. But I think, Accelerate played that pretty aggressively and through. They went. There was a lot of close combat happening, and Warden and G-Shots just capitalized on that and made sure they got a good amount of kills.
Yep. Look at that though, the scoreline.
Yeah.
Cravings is the only one who played Hardpoint. Cravings is the only one who played S&D. He's probably going to be the only one who's going to play Control also. So... It's just that we have... I mean, yeah, that's about it. The rest of his team needs to do something different. They need to contribute.
Yeah.
And because he can't carry so much. There's only so much that he can do, and they probably got that one round also because of him. So, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be... I don't even know. It's just disappointing coming through from Rejects. Cravings is the only player who's turned up today, but it's sad. I don't really know what to say. Aqua only, he came through with 2 kills. He didn't really turn up today. He did turn up yesterday. He had a good game yesterday, but I think against Accelerate, I don't know. It's maybe because Accelerate is just too good for them. I don't know what the reason is, or if it's just bad form. I don't know how Rejects are gonna come through and defend that performance, but yeah, we're gonna move ahead now to Control and Seaside. And I think this is going to be Accelerate domination as well. What do you think, Pepe?
Yeah, it's going to be... it's definitely going to be Accelerate. I want to see those spawn traps like I always talk about. So let's see what happens in Seaside. Rejects, I really hope they perform well though. But the way Accelerate have been playing, it doesn't seem like...
I think they're just gonna move forward from here and just run through. And I think they're gonna finish this up. And it's only been 30 minutes that we're into this, and I think this is gonna be quick as Accelerate finishes off.
Yeah. If they do that, it's going to be 3-0 in a BO5 situation. We'll move on to the next match. What was the next match again?
The next one is gonna be I believe between
NS.
Yeah, NS and I think the last game is Team Strike. So I think the next one is gonna be... Okay, hold up. Let me pull out the schedule so I can have a look at it myself. It's NS versus I think Galaxia 5. Yep, I think it's gonna be Galaxia 5.
I'm going with NS for this one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with NS as well. But I think for that, I really wish I could be there for that game. But I think Sanjay is going to come for that one. So I'll be there for the Team EXO versus Team Strike game. But I'll be watching from behind the scenes. And I think it's going to be an exciting one. But yeah, I think NS is going to take that comfortably. Galaxia 5, they've not had good form so far in this tournament. They're a pretty good team. I've seen them perform in other tournaments. But I think they've just not had great form in this tournament.
Yeah. Wait, I have a question, dude. Wait 1 second. Look, so me and you are casting the first match. So each caster gets 2 matches to cast in a day, yes?
Correct.
So what if me and you do the first match and the second match? Then who does the third match? Only Sanjay. Who does he go with? You ever thought of it that way?
I think that's why it's going to be you and Sanjay for the next game, and I'll come back and join Sanjay at this game.
Yeah, but just think about it. So one person cannot cast with 2 people. No, wait. Yeah, you cannot cast back-to-back matches. If you do that, then the other person is screwed.
Or I think, we're going to just see some Sanjay masterclass just by himself in the last game, I guess. If that does.
Yeah. No, we're just messing around, guys. That's not how it's going to be. But it's accelerate with the numbers disadvantage by 2 points. Rejects are doing really good right now. As of now, it is Accelerate on the attacking side though. So yeah, defending side has a little bit of a advantage, of course. But Accelerate do manage to cap one portion of B, and Top takes down Vegas. Ghost with a BP50, and he's yet to spot somebody. G-shots and Ghost moving on to, oh no, that KRM doing a whole lot of damage, and nope, I think he's, oh damn, okay, he does take down Fallen with a drop shot, of course. 25 to 22, Accelerate haven't managed to pick any of the flags yet. They have 57 seconds on the clock. They're all at A, picking it up. They should be capturing the second portion without any disadvantage, but I think Rejects, what they need to do, they need to move to the B flag and just position themselves there and stop giving free kills coming one by one, trying to protect A because A is gone. So just go to B, and oh, the spawn trap coming through, but he missed that. Oh my god, Xing the sniper actually got him. A gets captured, and another minute added to the clock. 20 to 17, 3 lives advantage for Rejects, and they should hold on to B like dear life.
Yeah, I think, moving forward, obviously, Exhilarate, I didn't expect them to have a man disadvantage in particular, and this is looking a little close, but I think Exhilarate are going to play this more objectively, as they've already captured the A site, and they've come through to capture the B site, and I think they're putting in a valiant effort to make sure that they level the response as well. As Warden is doing a pretty good job with that KRM, and I think he's going to continue to make that push now, as Vegas and Xings follow through as well, dropping kills on Fallen and Cravings right there, and the B site is almost captured comfortably as well. And yeah, Exhilarators have won this objectively. They didn't rely on those kills, and they played this very beautifully, pretty objectively.
Where are the spawn traps?
I don't think we're going to see spawn traps, I'm going to be honest with you. Unfortunately.
I want to see spawn traps, man. I think this is where we see the spawn traps, to be honest.
Perhaps, but I don't know. I don't really see spawn traps coming through into this game, because if there's any team that's going to take advantage of the spawn traps, that's going to be Exhilarate, and I think they want to play this more objectively than get those kills. But I don't know, this round looks a little different, as it's all Exhilarate on that kill feed as they get kills back to back, as they've dropped already 5 players from Rejects and not a single blood coming through, and 7 players have already gone down from Rejects as Warden and Ghost follow through with that Hunter Killer Drone, but I think Parihar is going to come through, slow it down a little bit as he drops that first kill for Rejects, and he comes through and drops Vegas right there. But they're doing a great job right now, Exhilarate, as G-Shot gets a double kill right there, and the claws come out from Ghost. He's gonna try for that pre-fire, and Exhilarate are dominating this game right now, back to back.
This is the spawn trap I'm talking about. They're getting destroyed. They are not able to spawn in peace. Look at that equalizer coming through, and this is a massacre right here. 27. Oh my god, Rejects only managed to kill 3 people from Accelerate, whereas Accelerate are wiping them out. Look at that. 30 lives gone, and they only killed 3 people. This is a massacre.
That just felt like practice versus AI. No offense to Rejects, but my god, that was just insane coming from Exhilarate. Absolutely insane. I don't know what Rejects had in mind, but they did a terrible job trying to hold it together, especially in the beginning with the amount of kills that they were able to, they just got hit markers, and they were not able to convert any of that into kills. And it seems like there's going to be repetition as Ghost comes through, drops that kill on Parihar, and Warden follows through as he gets that Pred missile kill, dropping cravings right there, and the A side there's an effort to capture that coming through from Exilate, and there's a small effort coming through to capture B side as well, as it has been partially captured, and G shots comes through and drops that double kill, dropping Parihar and cravings right there. Vegas comes through with that purifier. He's gonna drop 2 kills back to back, and I think there's gonna be a spawn trap coming through right now as Vegas is going crazy, dropping 4 kills back to back. He's gonna drop Parihar as well, but Parihar, he did eventually get that kill on G shots, but that does fail. And this is an amazing spawn trap coming through from Accelerate as X-Things comes through, 2 kills back to back. Vegas follows through, drops the kill on Parihar as well, and Vegas doing a great job right now as he drops another kill on Cravix. Another kill coming through on Parihar, triple kill for him. I think he's got like 7-8 kills, 9 kills so far on this spawn.
And he's dead. Yep, that is what I was watching. That dance of death right there, 24 to 14. Of course, 10 lives advantage for Accelerate. That's just how it is. You just keep on sliding and moving from this corner to that corner, and just look at it. Another spawn trap coming through for G shots. This is just sad to watch, but it's fun. I love it. You don't even get to live. You don't even get to live for a second. Just getting killed as soon as you come out. You don't even know where you're getting shot at. Look at they're literally standing on head glitch. He literally blinks and he's dead. I mean, his body, he's just respawning. Look at that. Blinks and boom, dead. One more. We want one more. Yeah, this is I don't even know why we're watching this. There's nothing that you can possibly do. Literally 3 guys are spawn trapping you in the spawn. 2 guys for now. I mean.
It's done and dusted. I think, Exilrate. This was, I think, the quickest game so far in the group stages, and Exilrate have run away with the 2 rounds with the spawn trap. First round they played it quite objectively, and by far the best team performance that we've seen so far in this tournament, especially with those spawn traps coming through. Exilrate, they've just been unbelievable this game.
This is that was fun to watch, but not fun to play. Imagine if you are that's just sad. If you're Accelerate fans, that was fun, but if you're Rejects fans, that's just unfortunate. Craving's MVP once again. And Warden 24 for 4, 6 KD, of course. G-Shots 19 for 5, Vegas 15 for 5, X-Things 10 for 8, then Ghost 8 and 4. I don't even want to read the other side. Let's just switch the screen quickly. This is sad.
My device would have been broken by now if I was playing for Rejects. That would have been so frustrating. That's unbelievable, especially G shots, holding that headlet just right behind and getting those shots. Yeah, man, that's just really frustrating. You should just not allow yourself to be put in that position. And I think, to an extent, Activision and COD Mobile in general have to fix the response in this game. Just look at how much advantage Exilate was able to take off those respawns coming through at that particular point. That's just unfortunate for Rejects.
Yeah, but not necessarily. I don't think the game has an issue. It's just the way you play. If you're good enough, you're not going to let yourself get spawn trapped. That's the whole thing. Only thing was that Accelerate was really good and the skill gap was too much, so they got to that point where they can spawn trap. If you're good enough, you could have spawn trapped Accelerate as well. You see what I'm saying? If it was an issue, if it was an issue, Accelerate would have gotten spawn trapped by Rejects as well. But they didn't do that when they were getting attacked.
Yeah, I think the more of the issue is the fact that there has to be some kind of thing implemented, either similar to Frontline, where there's a little bit of an invincible time, a little bit of a cooldown time in the beginning, or something similar to TDM, where if there's players stacked at one particular place, the respawn shifts to the opposite side of the map. I think there has to be some kind of solution of that kind coming through in Control as well, because I think that's just unfortunate what we saw. That was just gangbang in a sense that came through from the side of Exilate at that respawn position.
Yeah, that's literally what that's literally it, but I like it. I just like what I saw. I don't think they should fix anything. I just think the teams need to go and grind and make sure they don't get spawn trapped. Because if they do get spawn trapped, it's like eye candy, watching people just dancing around their spawn, killing everybody, and the match gets over quickly also. So less casting for the casters as well when you think about it that way. Because the skill gap is too much. When there's a lot of skill gap, that's what happens. And this Control mode specifically shows the difference in the skill gap. The skill gap basically between two teams, but that is that. On the other side of this, we have Team NS versus G5, Galaxia 5. So we'll take a small little break. And on the other side, we'll have a whole lot of fun. And you guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. They might be the first ones to cross the 100-point mark, and that'll give them a good bench to just pop off right off from there. But as of now, it is Accelerate on the kill feed, taking out Rejects, and they have already rotated off into the next Hardpoint, and Rejects are nowhere to be seen. But Spyros have come out, Operator skills have come out, so it should be Accelerate all the way in this Hardpoint.
I think, Rejects, they have good potential. Every single one of these players, they played really well yesterday. Obviously, DJ Sheikh, he didn't play yesterday, but he's having a pretty good performance so far. As he's one of the people who's top flagging right now alongside Cravings for Team Rejects. But I think that as the Hardpoint continues to remain contested, Exhilarate, they finally come. They are holding on to that Hardpoint, and there's hardly any competition coming through from Rejects to even go ahead and compete onto that Hardpoint to make sure they slow down the rate at which Exhilarate are racking on those points. Really quick. But let's see if Cravings can make a difference. Of course, he had a phenomenal game yesterday, and G-Shots makes that push, gets dropped by Cravings, but go back towards the end right there. But I think Rejects are gonna, leave hopes for this particular Hardpoint and make that rotation. And as Exhilarate have crossed that 200-point mark, and they're not too far away from, just running away with this game.
I mean, look at that. The Annihilator out for Vegas. He takes down Fallen. He should be able to take down one more, right? Oh, no, guys, underneath him, but he takes down Cravings, right?
Yeah, this is looking interesting now as the Hardpoint continues to remain contested. But that's the thing for Exhilarate, they can win this off of scrap points, as you said, because it's not too many points that they need. Even moving forward now, if Rejects are able to do a good job holding on to a couple Hardpoint positions, if Exhilarate just manage to go through towards the end and get those scrap points for the next 1-2 Hardpoint rotations, they can easily go away with the game. Obviously, unless Rejects can apply some serious pressure, but I don't think that's gonna happen, as Exhilarate doing a great job holding onto the Hardpoint. Good pre-fire coming through from Ghost as he drops a kill on Thob right there, and right now it's just Exhilarate all over the place as they seem to be doing a pretty good job.
3v3, the bomb will go down. Ghost is planting the bomb, and the bomb has been planted at A, so they will be rotating. But Cravings takes down Ghost as soon as he finishes planting the bomb. So it's a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 between Extinct and Cravings right now. Cravings already at the bomb. Okay, hold up. No, wait, is he? No, he's going back. Oh no, but it's just unfortunate, but that's okay. It's just the first round, so let's see. They should not be, just throwing it. They should be capitalizing on such situations.
Tango down.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Fallen, of course, he comes through, drops that kill on G-Shots with the shotgun, but Ghost follows through, comes through and gets that refrag immediately. Yep, he's gonna get the bomb early on, and I think he's just really doing this really patiently. I think he's gonna go for the plan, but no, he has spotted a player right there, gets a couple hit markers with the Fennec. He does wish, I think he had the Tundra at that moment, so he could have attempted for that long range quick scope, but I think he's gonna get sandwiched by players now that his location is.
Start the third round, and it is Accelerate on the planting side, attacking side, and we have Rejects on the defending side. They're going to go take their respective positions. Trophy system going down, 2 trophies in the same place. We have a couple of snipers, of course. Let's see what they can do. Get that initial picks. Nope, nobody is. Oh, damn, the R9. But he does get G-Shots, trades them off. And yes, let's move forward. It is a 4v4 situation.
It's gonna be interesting moving forward from here. Slow-paced game so far. We don't see a lot of quick pace gameplays coming through, but G-Shots, he's gonna change that as he gets drops Fallen and DJ Sheikh, and Warden follows through as he gets that headshot on Atwo right there, and Exhilarate are now running away with this round as the bomb is gonna be planted as well by Ghost at the B side, a pretty open side. Let's see if there can be a clutch coming through from the side of Cravings. It's gonna be difficult, of course, but Extinct is right around the corner. He can go for that scope, but no, he gets quick to get that refrag, dropping a very important player who's come in clutch all the time, for Rejects, and Extinct follows through as well with the kill with the sniper on Thob as he gets that headshot immediately right there, and G-Shot, he's just waiting for that push to happen as now, DJ Sheikh and Atwo are left alone to clutch out that 2v4 situation. Atwo is gonna make that slow push. He to clutch out that 2v4 situation. Atwo is gonna make that slow push. He gets a kill on Vegas right there, but Warden, he did get that kill on DJ Sheikh in the background, and Atwo stuck alone in a 1v3 situation. It's doable, it's not as bad as a 1v4, but against Exhilarate, he's now gonna get sandwiched. Yep, he's gonna get sandwiched immediately now. Warden is gonna get that one situation against G-Shots right there. This is gonna be a tough one to clutch out for Thob, but on the left side we see Thob. He's holding on with that just hard coping with that Fennec. It's going to be Fennec versus Fennec as we enter this game. The bomb is dropped, and I think G-Shots is going to slowly make a push to try and get it. But Top is waiting for him right there. But I don't think anything's going to happen now. And I think Exhilarate might make that rotation. Rejects have to do this quick. They have to get that bomb planted as they only have a minute left on the clock.
They have a minute left, but the numbers advantage in favor of Accelerate. It's a 3v1 situation. They have, it's going to be very difficult for him to clutch, especially.
Thought this would be a closer game because I just feel like we're just so used to seeing these search and destroy games go super close. Even against Exhilarate, when we saw non-stop play against them, it was a very close game. But I think it's a bit of a disappointment for Rejects. They didn't have a good first game as well. But G-Shot coming through.
Execute him, dude. He doesn't have any ammo. Just reload. They're trying to execute him. He doesn't have any ammo.
Nah, this is mad funny. I don't even know what these are trying to do.
Yep, and he's not reloading. He's not reloading either. I think they're doing a melee fight. Yep, it's looking. They're just having fun. Oh, he gets one. And advantage, of course, but Accelerate do manage to cap one portion of B, and Top takes down Vegas. Ghost with a BP-50, and he's yet to spot somebody. G-Shots and Ghost moving on. Oh no, that KRM doing a whole lot of damage, and nope, I think oh damn.
Objectively, as they've already captured the A site and they've come through to capture the B site, and I think they're putting in a valiant effort to make sure that they level the respawns as well. As Warden is doing a pretty good job with that KRM, and I think he's going to continue to make that push now as Vegas and Xings follow through as well, dropping kills on Fallen and Craving side there, and the B side is almost captured comfortably as well. And right now, back to back,
this is the spawn trap I'm talking about. They're getting destroyed. They are not able to spawn in peace. Look at that equalizer coming through, and this is a massacre right here. 27. Oh my god, Rejects only managed to kill 3 people from Accelerate, whereas Accelerate are wiping them out. Look at that. 30 lives gone. And
they just got hit markers, and they were not able to convert any of that into kills. And it seems like there's going to be repetition as Ghost comes through, drops that kill on Parihar, and Warden follows through as he gets that Pred missile kill, dropping Cravings right there. And the A side does an effort to capture that coming through from Exhilarate, and there's a small effort coming through to capture B side as well, as it has been partially capped. Ghost comes through, drops that kill on Parihar, and Warden follows through as he gets that Pred missile kill, dropping Cravings right there. And the A side does an effort to capture that coming through from Exhilarate, and there's a small effort coming through to capture B side as well, as it has been partially captured. And G-Shots comes through and drops that double kill, dropping Parihar and Cravings right there. Vegas comes through with that Purifier. It's gonna be a spawn trap coming through right now as Vegas is going crazy, dropping 4 kills back to back. He's gonna drop Parihar as well, but Parihar, he did eventually get that kill on G-Shots, but that does fail. And this is an amazing spawn trap coming through from Exhilarate as Xings comes through, 2 kills back to back. Vegas follows through, drops the kill on Parihar as well, and Vegas doing a great job right.
Yep, that is what I was watching, that dance of death right there, 24 to 14, of course, 10 lives advantage for Accelerate. That's just how it is. You just keep on sliding and moving from this corner to that corner, and just look at it, another spawn trap coming through for G-Shots. This is just sad to watch, but it's fun. I love it. You don't even get to live. You don't even get to live for a second. Just getting killed as soon as you come out. You don't even know where you're getting shot at. Look at they're literally standing on head glitch. He literally blinks and he's dead. I mean, his body, he's just respawning. Look at that. Blinks and boom, dead. One more. We want one more. Yeah, this is the. I don't even know why we're watching this. There's nothing that you can possibly. Yeah, this is the. I don't even know why we're watching this. There's nothing that you can possibly do. Literally 3 guys are spawn trapping you in the spawn. 2 guys for now.
And it's done and dusted. I think Exhilarate. This was, I think, the quickest game so far in the group stages, and
they might be the first ones to cross the 100-point mark, and that'll give them a good bench to just pop off right out from there. But as of now, it is Accelerate on the kill feed, taking out Rejects, and they have already rotated off into the next Hardpoint, and Rejects are nowhere to be seen. But Spyros have come out, Operator skills have come out, so it should be Accelerate all the way in this Hardpoint.
Yeah, I think Rejects, they have good potential. Every single one of these players, they played really well yesterday. Obviously DJ Sheikh, he didn't play yesterday, but he's having a pretty good performance so far, as he's one of the people who's top fragging right now alongside Cravings for Team Rejects. But I think that as the Hardpoint continues to remain contested, Exhilarate, they finally come. They are holding on to that Hardpoint, and there's hardly any competition coming through from Rejects to even go ahead and compete onto that hard point to make sure they slow down the rate at which Accelerate are racking on those points really, really quick. But let's see if Cravings can make a difference. Of course, he had a phenomenal game yesterday, and G-Shots makes that push, gets dropped by Cravings, but go back towards the end right there. But I think Rejects are gonna, leave hopes for this particular hard point and make that rotation. And as Accelerate have crossed that 200-point mark, and they're not too far away from, just running away with this game.
I mean, look at that. The Annihilator out for Vegas. He takes down Fallen. He should be able to take down one more, right? Oh, no, guys, underneath him, but he takes down Cravings, right?
Yeah, this is looking interesting now as the hardpoint continues to remain contested. But that's the thing for Accelerate, they can win this off of scrap points, as you said, because it's not too many points that they need. Even moving forward now, if Rejects are able to do a good job holding on to a couple hardpoint positions, if Accelerate just manage to go through towards the end and get those scrap points for the next 1-2 hardpoint rotations, they can easily go away with the game. Obviously, unless Rejects can apply some serious pressure, but I don't think that's gonna happen, as Accelerate doing a great job holding onto the hardpoint. Good pre-fire coming through from Ghost as he drops a kill on Thob right there, and right now it's just Accelerate all over the place as they seem to be doing a pretty good job.
3v3, the bomb will go down. Ghost is planting the bomb. And the bomb has been planted at A, so they will be rotating. But Cravings takes down Ghost as soon as he finishes planting the bomb. So it's a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 between Extinct and Cravings right now. Cravings already at the bomb. Okay, hold up. No, wait, is he? No, he's going back. Oh no, should just. But it's just unfortunate. But that's okay. It's just the first round. So let's see. They should not be, just throwing it. They should be capitalizing on such situations.
Tango down.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Fallen, of course, he comes through, drops that kill on G-Shots with the shotgun. But Ghost follows through, comes through, and gets that refrag immediately. Yep, he's gonna get the bomb early on, and I think he's just really doing this really patiently. I think he's gonna go for the plan, but no, he has spotted a player right there. Gets a couple hit markers with the Fennec. He does wish, I think he had the Tundra at that moment, so he could have attempted for that long range quick scope, but I think he's gonna get sandwiched by players now that his location is.
Start the third round, and it is Accelerate on the planting side, attacking side, and we have Rejects on the defending side. They're going to go take their respective positions. Trophy systems going down, 2 trophies in the same place. We have a couple of snipers, of course. Let's see what they can do. Get that initial picks. Nope, nobody is. Oh, damn, the R9. But he does get G-Shots. Trades them off. And yes, let's move forward. It is a 4v4 situation.
It's gonna be interesting moving forward from here. Slow paced game so far. We don't see a lot of quick pace games that's coming through, but
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
Hello guys, welcome back to the second match of the day, and it is none other than Sanchai with us. Hi Sanchai.
Hello Pepe, how are you going?
I am going really well. The first match was very exciting, one-sided, but it was still exciting. The spawn traps were just so amazing. But this particular matchup, it is between Non-Stop and Galaxia 5, and this could be an equal matchup.
हो सकता है, but Non-Stop actually played really well yesterday. Like वो जो important moments होते हैं वहाँ पर कैसे अपने nerves को control करना और trigger control and when to actually attack and when to actually defend, ये मुझे कल अच्छा से उनकी तरह से दिखा था. Coordination अच्छी थी, but Galaxia 5 वो देखते हैं कि आज कैसे होगा, बिकॉज दे आर नॉट इन दैट मूड येट, दे आर नॉट इन दैट स्टेज येट जहां पर वो थोड़े कंफर्टेबल स्टेज पे हो. एक विन उनको चाहिए जिससे वो थोड़ा सा मोमेंटम उनके तरफ बने. बट इट इज गोइंग टू बी क्वाइट इंटरेस्टिंग, आई गेस.
Yes, this is going to be pretty interesting. Hopefully, it's not a one-sided matchup between NS and Galaxia 5, as you can see on your stream. And yeah, hopefully Galaxia 5 put up a competition and NS can be stopped, because hopefully they are. Yes, moving on to the maps for the day. Sanjay, what do you think?
Like Hardpoint, we are going to watch it on the map of Standoff, and it is being chosen by G5 and the side with NS and Metropolis. Oh, this is going to be actually interesting. Let's see like what is going to happen. That NS जो थी वो थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर मुझे लगता है कि इस मैप पे कैसा खेलेगी वो देखने वाली बात है. आई गेस कि इनको थोड़ा सा मतलब चूज किया है, बट आई गेस कि थोड़ा मुश्किल हो सकती है. बट अगर उन्होंने चूज किया तो आई गेस कि वो भी उनकी वीकनेस नहीं है, स्ट्रेंथ है. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड लेट्स गो टुवर्ड्स द कंट्रोल थिंग. रेड वो बढ़िया ही हमारे 3 मैप्स है. इसके बाद अगर कुछ डोमिनेशन हमें नहीं दिखाई दी देन वी विल बी हेडिंग टू अ समिट, देन एक्सप्रेस, क्रेट, हैकने यार्ड. फायरिंग रेंज में अगर एसएनडी हो जाता ना एक तो ज्यादा मजा आता. लेकिन कल एक्सप्रेस में हमने देखा था पेपे, वहां पर एक अनएक्सपेक्टेड किल. द एमवीपी इन द एंड वाज एक्चुअली द ट्रेन.
Yeah. That was, I was spectating that train got a kill, but yeah, that's that. But honestly, I want to see the control on raid. We have nice spawn trapping that can be done there too, and let's see which team actually gets there and gets the spawn trap done, because that's all that control is about. Kurahana Metropolis, once again, snipers will have a major play, and then we have R9s that will come to play as well. Standoff, Hardpoint we saw in the last game, and we will be seeing one in this game as well. And let's see which teams do better.
Let's see. Like I actually want both teams to play well, but on one side we see Galaxia 5. I guess they haven't won a single match, so they will be looking for their first win. On the other hand, NS Esports yesterday they had that good day, I would say. Like एक टाइम पे थोड़ा मुश्किल हो गया था, एसएनडी में थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हुआ, बट इन द एंड वहाँ पर अच्छा खेलते हुए आए. बट न्यू डे, न्यू स्टार्ट. लेट्स सी व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन. वी आर राइट नाउ सीइंग Cosmo also like important time where finish उन्होंने लिए थे, and the first hard point it is going to be Team NS, which is actually headed towards it. They are standing on it, and a quite good start for Team NS as they are winning that gunfight, and through utilities too they have won. So अच्छी शुरुआत है. Limon and Karma with 2-3 finishes under the name, and Galaxia 5 they have to come in because kill feed में सिर्फ वहाँ पर yellow dominating over blue ही नजर आ रहा है.
Team NS with 19 points on the board. Galaxia 5 are nowhere to be seen. Maybe they... no, never mind. They're inside right now. Racking up the points, but it is Team NS once again going in for the contest. They will kill and they will start picking up more points from here. And the kill feed is pretty much equal as of now. Karma, on the other hand, already on 6 kills. I don't know what he had for dinner, but yeah, he is popping off pretty well. 7 kills as of now. Limon with 4, Encrypt with 4. G5 are a little bit behind on the kills, but that's okay. NS are way ahead with the points. They're about to hit a 40 point. Yeah, 40-5. And moving on to the next hard point, it is G5 who are already set up, and NS need to break through. So hopefully they're able to do. Looking at the way things are going, they're winning their gunfight, so they should be able to break through pretty easily. And look at that! Once again, it's just yeah. NS should be able to break through pretty easily.
Let's see what is going to happen. But right now we see Galaxy 5 under that hard point, and the gunfights you talk about, like they are actually winning it. But NS फिर से वो gunfights. Karma actually 2 finishes एक streak पे लाए हैं. Mark coming in from that window, and ये बड़ी अच्छी अभी तक फाइट चल रही है. ये जो बॉटम हार्ड पॉइंट होता है वो वाला एरिया, एक्चुअली वहां पर बहुत ज्यादा आप देखेंगे फाइट्स होते हैं. एंड द वॉर मशीन कम्स इन. कर्मा, दिस इज एक्चुअली गुड. स्पैम कीजिए, रोकिए, एंट्री डिनाई कीजिए. यही मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव रहेगा यहाँ पर कर्मा का। एंड 2-3 फिनिशेस उनके नाम आ चुके हैं। कर्मा टेक्स डाउन रॉग ओवर देयर। एंड यहाँ पर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेज पे टीम एनएस के पास वो वॉर मशीन आई एंड दे आर जस्ट मूविंग फॉरवर्ड नेक्स्ट हार्ड पॉइंट की तरफ। अगर आप देखें मैप पर तो गैलेक्सिया 5 पूरी स्क्वाड, पूरी टीम वहां जाके बैठ चुकी है। दे आर ऑन दैट हार्ड पॉइंट। लेट्स सी हाउ इट इज गोइंग टू गो, क्योंकि यहाँ से एनएस को कैप्चर करना मुश्किल लग रहा है, बट यू नेवर नो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन।
See, Galaxia 5 are rotating early. The only reason they're rotating early is because they're unable to break into the hard point. And when they rotate early, NS are breaking in early. I mean, NS are breaking through the whole of G5, and they're getting into the hard point and they're holding on to it, even not even giving scrap time. So see, once again, broken and NS are racking on points. And now G5 need to go through and equalizer coming through, but yep, nothing's gonna happen. That's just how it is. Now Galaxia 5 should already think about rotation. They should rotate now itself. Because there's no way they're breaking through without even if the operator skills they're struggling. I think they should just break through. I mean, forget breaking through. Go rotate. 30 seconds doesn't matter. Go rotate to the next one and hold it at least this way you'll get the 5 points is what I'm saying. Because if you don't rotate now and if you let NS rotate, even those 5 points you'll not get.
हाँ, like दैट वॉज एक्चुअली अ गुड एडवाइस, क्योंकि देखिए आपको अर्ली रोटेशन से वो जो कुछ भी पॉइंट मिल रहे हैं, एक्चुअली कुछ तो मिल रहे हैं। यू हैव दैट होप इनसाइड योरसेल्फ कि भाई मैं हूँ गेम के अंदर, बट वो देखना होगा कि आप हार्ड पॉइंट में पोजीशनिंग वहां नहीं कर पा रहे। वाई एनएस इज जस्ट एबल टू ब्रेक योरसेल्फ, लाइक आपको उठा के फेंक दे रही है वो हार्ड पॉइंट से, एंड दे आर जस्ट कैप्चरिंग इट। अनदर हार्ड पॉइंट, टीम एनएस दे हैव इट। एक तो आप एक अगर गैलेक्सिया 5 के प्लेयर होंगे वो थोड़ी इरिटेटिंग लग रहा होगा, जरूर इक्वलाइजर आया है वहां रॉक के पास, हाउ इज गोइंग टू यूज 2 फिनिशेस एंड ही गोस फॉर द थर्ड वन, इंपॉर्टेंट वन। बट व्हाट गैलेक्सिया नीड्स टू डू राइट नाउ कि होल्ड कीजिए, एनएस को रोकिए एंट्री, आप बहुत इजीली लूज कर दे रहे हैं। एंड यहाँ पर स्कोस्टिक इनके पास आए हैं तो अच्छे पॉइंट पे भी अच्छे मोमेंट में आए हैं। लेट्स सी हाउ दे आर गोइंग जस्ट फॉरवर्ड। वो गैप जो है ना वो धीरे धीरे कम कर रहे हैं, बट यू हैव टू एक्चुअली अंडरस्टैंड कि अभी तक आपके पास वहां पर स्पैरो था एंड प्योरीफायर के साथ एनक्रिप्ट अंदर आते हुए एक जो इंपॉर्टेंट चीज थी वो उन्होंने की है। बट जो आप टाइम देखिए वो अब अर्ली रोटेशन लेने का है। क्या वहां पर गैलेक्सिया 5 जाएगी? नहीं, अभी तक गैलेक्सिया 5 वहां पर अभी एनएस को फाइट्स में उलझाना चाहती है। एंड 2 खिलाड़ी अब पहुंचेंगे अगर मैप की तरफ आप देखें टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट हार्ड पॉइंट। इट इज गोइंग टू बी इन द मिडिल वन। गैलेक्सिया 5 यहां अगर ये हार्ड पॉइंट अगर आप अपने नाम कर लें तो आई गेस जो वो पॉइंट जो आपने धीरे धीरे कम किए हैं वो अब हो सकता है कि आप लीड पे चल जाएं, बट आपको देखना होगा और ढंग से खेलना होगा। एनालाइटर का सही प्रयोग उतना नहीं हो पाया, 2 फिनिशेस शायद उनके नाम आए एंड ही गेट्स डाउन।
Yeah, but Galaxy 5 did hold on to that hard point entirely. ठीक है, I'll give it to them. As soon as I finished saying that, they were like, "No, we can hold it down as well," and they actually held down the hard point pretty well, and that's why they were about to somewhat bridge the gap and come a little closer. But it is NS inside the hard point right now, and Galaxy 5 have broken through. 20 seconds left on the clock. That will be crucial. 20 seconds that will bring them past the 100-point mark, but it is being contested and Team NS break in once again, and if they hold on to this entirely, they should be getting to that 150-point mark without being contested. But there you go. It is still major gap right now. Galaxia 5 once again have rotated into the next hard point. They need to hold on to this with dear life like their own baby and not let Team NS get in. But Team NS have their operator skills that they are recharging, and disparity on 13 kills. We have Rogue on 20. And we have Marbs who's playing really well too with 18. So it's pretty much, it's good. Limon on the other hand with 23 kills, Karma on 20. So they're both equally matched up, I guess, as of now. And War Machine comes through. There's nobody there, so he's going to be wasting a couple of ballistic ammo. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6 wasted. 7 should get 1, and 1 kill with all that valiant effort to Karma right there. Prodigy with, oh damn, disparity with his War Machine. Yep, he should know Odin. By the time he scopes in, he's dead, and it is Team NS inside. 111 points for Galaxia 5 though, so they're playing pretty well. NS on the other hand, 160. They should reach 170 if they're not contested, and they're just pulling away.
Yes, they are pulling away. वहां पर एंट्री डिनाई की गई है स्मिटी के द्वारा। स्मिटी, yesterday we saw a game play, like बहुत ही बढ़िया था इनके तरफ से। ये अगर फॉर्म में चलते हैं तो आई गेस एनएस के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होगा. एवरी इंडिविजुअल परफॉर्मेंस एक्चुअली मैटर, क्योंकि एक एक बूंद से वो पूरा समुद्र बनता है, जैसे हमने बोला था, सुना है. वैसे ही हर एक इंडिविजुअल परफॉर्मेंस से ही आप जीत के पास जा सकते हैं. बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि यहाँ पर एनएस फिर से आ चुकी है. हार्ड पॉइंट में इक्वलाइजर का प्रयोग, 2 फिनिशेस अपने नाम, 2 किल्स अपने नाम करेंगे. बट कॉस्मो को डाउन किया जाएगा, खत्म किया जाएगा वहां पर मैप के द्वारा. मैप वहां पर आप इक्वलाइजर लाए थे, मैं लाता हूं अब स्पैरो. इट इज अ फाइट. लाइक ये जो chaotic सिचुएशन है ना, यहाँ वाले हार्ड पॉइंट पे ही आती है. ये डिफेंड करना बहुत ही ज्यादा मुश्किल होता है. 2 खिलाड़ी, जैसे मैंने जितना खेला है, 2 खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर रूम में मौजूद होने चाहिए. एंड वहां पर वो जो आप डिफेंड करना चाहते हो हार्ड पॉइंट, वो इजी हो जाता है. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड NS actually is right now on the verge of like crossing the 200 mark, and yes, they get that. Galaxia 5 slowly and steadily they went, but वहां पर बहुत पास पहुंच चुकी है. NS 210 तक दिखाई दे रही है. Just 40 points more, but you see the next hard point. Just 3 है यहाँ पर. तो चलिए, एनालाइटर का प्रयोग हुआ. लिमोन 1 किल लिया शायद, एंड फिर डाउन हुआ है. बट अगेन यहाँ पर गैलेक्सी 5 के पास होगा अगर इनको गेम में बनना है. हाँ,
did you see the way Marbs played there with that crazy ass clip right on top of the second HP? That was just insane. And Marb seems to be the only one playing for Galaxia 5. He is on 27. Nah, not only the only one, but and Rogue. It's Rogue? Yeah, Marbs and Rogue are the only ones literally actually doing all of work. But then we have Prodigy somewhere behind them. The rest of them are lagging behind. But it is Galaxia 5, 159 NS are inching closer to that 250 point mark. And Galaxia 5 are nowhere to be seen next to the Hardpoint, as you can see. Finally, someone comes in, and a whole lot of contest going through, back and forth. Fights are going through. Disparity on 21 already. He does have a war machine. He should not pull it out in this Hardpoint. And after this, we have the next one, and that is the first Hardpoint once again in the next rotation. And there you go. Disparity gets taken down by a BP50, and a whole lot of contest coming through. It is still winnable by Galaxia 5. NS are like 27 points away, but it is Galaxia 5 inside the hard point right now. But see what NS do. They don't just run into the hard point. They take map control. Look at this guy. He is stopping the push of NS when the rest of the teammates are focusing on other rotations, and then they push together. So that is exactly why they are on top of Galaxia 5 right now, because they're playing together as a team. They're not just blindly rushing into the hard point, and as you can see, they only need 12 points to win, and this is going to be an NS show all the way.
Like yes, I also was मैं भी यही बोलने वाला था, but you see it is very close for Team NS. Now they are almost done, and yes, the job is done for Team NS in this match. Hardpoint goes in the name of Team NS. They won it. Actually, what I saw lacking in Team Galaxia 5's gameplay was how they were capturing, how they were going for that hard point. You see, NS, they sent couple of players to that hard point, and 3 of them actually denies the entry to that hard point, and they just kill Galaxia 5 players. But Galaxia 5 वहां पर वो एक ही खिलाड़ी जाता, वो स्पैरो के साथ, और वो अगर जितनी देर तक रहता वहां पर वो सपोर्ट नहीं आता. उसी की वजह से वो बहुत ही ज्यादा आपको स्कोर डिफरेंस में नजर आएगा वो डिफरेंस.
Yes, he's talking about Marbs with a Sparrow who was inside, single-handedly holding the hard point down. As soon as he died, it was gone. But that's the difference between Galaxia 5 and Team NS. As you can see, Smeety with 39 picks and 24 deaths. And then we have Limon, 36 and 26. Then we have Encrypt, 30 and 28. All of them going positive, all of them playing really well. And whereas for Team Galaxia 5, Marbs played really well, exceptionally well. Rogue to some extent, yes, but the rest of them were lagging behind a whole lot.
They were actually lagging behind, but the next game, it is going to be SND. We can actually expect something interesting to happen in that mode. We have seen every time a team who wins the hard point, they actually get that competition. From day 2 I am talking about. Day 1 तो एकदम total domination 3-0 3-0 3-0 था, लेकिन day 2 से हमें नजर आया है जो टीम फर्स्ट हार्ड पॉइंट जीत जाती है, नेक्स्ट जो SND है वो एक बहुत क्लोज जाता है. एंड लेट्स सी ये हार्ड पॉइंट में माफ कीजिएगा SND में हमें मिलेगा ओवर टाइम की नहीं, बिकॉज आई गेस कि गैलेक्सिया 5 जैसे हमने भी देखा है पहले मैचेस में एसएनडी में नॉर्मली है, मतलब इतना भी बुरे नहीं है. लेट्स सी हाउ एनएस आर गोइंग टू प्ले. अभी मेजर है एनएस कैसा खेलता है. अगर गैलेक्सिया 5 अच्छा खेल भी रही है तो आप एक्सपेक्ट कीजिए कि एनएस से वो उनसे अच्छा ना खेले, तभी गैलेक्सिया 5 जीत पाएंगे. एनएस की थोड़ी सी ऊपर नीचे परफॉर्मेंस, तब गैलेक्सिया 5 के चांसेस बन रहे हैं. क्योंकि जिस हिसाब से अभी तक हमने गेम प्ले देखा है उस हिसाब से मैं बात कर रहा हूं. एंड इट इज गोइंग टू बी ऑन द मैप ऑफ मेट्रोपोलिस. Let's see what is going to happen. What is your prediction, Pepe? What do you actually think? Like, क्या होने वाला है इस मैच में?
NS 7-2. NS are really good with SND. They gave Accelerate a run for their money in Tunisia. So I think it's going to be NS all the way here. Maybe not even 7-2. Probably 7-1. Maybe 7-2 if they push it hard enough. But enough predictions. Let's move on to the match and see what NS have actually have to say. And G5, if they're able to upset NS, nobody will be more happier than me. But yes, we are here to see where are the snipers. The snipers, yep, there we go. Limon is sniping. They have to get the initial picks. They're holding down the angles, and if somebody peeks, they get killed. And as of now, nobody has peeked. It is still 5 men for each team on. Oh, you can't be missing shots. And there we have it right there. Encrypt gets 2 picks. That's crazy with a sniper, and the bomb will go down. It's a 5v1 situation. It's all up to
Tango down.
Prodigy.
Bomb has been planted.
He gets encrypt. There is Smeety to his left, but he is below. I don't think this guy will be able to spot him. There's somebody behind him as well. It is none other than Cosmo, and Cosmo takes him down. First round goes to NS.
Team NS actually comfortably winning that round, but Galaxia 5, you have to actually avoid that bunches. Yeah, like they were dying in bunches, and वो गड़बड़ है कि एक ही साथ अब एक 2-3 खिलाड़ी प्लेयर्स मर जा रहे हैं. यू मतलब थोड़ा सा तो वेट कीजिए, थोड़ा सा होल्ड करके खेलिए. अब समझिए कि एनएस किस हिसाब से जा रही है. डिस्पैरिटी टेक्स डाउन एनक्रिप्ट ओवर देयर विद अ स्नाइपर. लेट्स सी. और वहीं पर कर्मा ने भी डिस्पैरिटी को डाउन किया. सो डिस्पैरिटी गोज ऑफ एंड मैब्स गोज ऑफ. कर्मा विद 2 finishes, 2 kills under his name. So it's a 3v3 situation. Up balance one, but Lemon takes one. Rog वहां पर स्मिटी को डाउन किया था, लेकिन after that Rog भी डाउन हो गया. Child Prodigy takes one down. So it's an evenly matched right now, 2v2. Let's see what is going to happen. We are right now spectating Cosmo. Lemon ये अच्छा खिलाड़ी है. Yesterday we saw the type of gameplay he actually delivered. यहाँ पर एक ही प्लेयर को एक को अगर आप डाउन कर दीजिए, गेम विल बी योर्स. लेट्स सी क्या होता है. PP50 एक्चुअली एक फायर रेट ज्यादा नहीं है, लेकिन डैमेज अच्छा है. आई गेस कि काम हो सकता है इससे, बट स्नाइपर होगी प्रोडिजी की बात. आई गेस हाँ स्नाइपर है, तो बस आपको ये देखना है कि आप स्नाइपर के शिकार ना बन जाए.
Sniper, somebody needs to peek him though. And we have Child Prodigy, ZFXG, Cosmo, and Limon. Oh, Limon peek, no peek, nobody peeking. Child Prodigy is just caught timing. Oh, he sees the gun. He can't shoot because he sees the gun. Oh no, he let his teammate die. Well, not really. He didn't have an angle on him, so he should be able to take Limon from behind here. If Limon peeks once again, and when he peeks, this guy scopes out, but he comes back with a Fennec and finishes it off, and that's another round for Team NS.
That another round for Team NS. यहाँ पर एक इस मैच पे एक और चीज होती है, जैसे पेपे यू सेड अर्लियर, लाइटिंग इशू. कभी कभी प्लेयर आपके सामने से निकल जाता है, क्योंकि जिस हिसाब से लाइटिंग है ना यहाँ पर, वो कभी कभी समझ ही नहीं आता कि ओ प्लेयर मेरे सामने से निकल गया. जैसे मेरे साथ भी बहुत बार हुआ है. लाइक इट हैपन ऑफन, बट it is not going to happen with Team NS. Encrypt takes that first finish under his name. First kill coming in. Disparity, a very important player from Team Galaxia 5. He goes down. And now the game for Team Galaxia 5. How they are going to take it. That is the main question. We have Prodigy with that sniper. He is playing good. But on the other hand, that ZFXG, he hasn't have any kill right now. And Mavs on the other hand, like उनके पास भी एक भी kill नहीं है, तो इनका खाता खुलेगा कि नहीं. Will they be able to get that their first kill or not? Main question is that. But Karma, like बहुत ही ज्यादा पास एक खिलाड़ी के, and just वो साउंड क्यों उनको जरूर आ रहा होगा. He just won that peak. एक pixel, then you're good to go. Lemon actually also keeping his ADS over there. He knows that there is a guy, but I guess वो back off करेंगे, rotations लेंगे कहीं और से.
Yeah, I mean, again, 4v4 situation. Marbs takes down Smithy, and Disparity is already down. Who is top fragging is Child Prodigy. Rogue again with another pick, whereas for NS it is Encrypt and Limon. And there you have it, Limon with another one. There's another guy, there are two guys in front of him, but he misses, and Child Prodigy hits. 3v2 situation. NS on the first time looks like they're on the back foot, and they may just lose this particular round, but Encrypt is here versus Marbs and Prodigy. Highly unlikely he beats both of them, but you cannot predict anything. They know he's there, and there we go. Encrypt is down, and that's the first round for Galaxia
Get ready for the
5.
next round.
Ooh, the first one comes in the name. Like बहुत ही बढ़िया. If they are winning it, तो 7-1 की जो हमने prediction की थी वो शायद हमारे को दिख
Defend
सकती
the
है.
objective.
Let's see what is going to happen. NS वो गलतियां आप नहीं करेंगे तो आप तो आराम से जी जाएंगे. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड Galaxia 5 पिछले मैच में अच्छा प्ले था, बट Encrypt अगेन. Disparity versus Encrypt. PC 3 राउंड्स और 3 लगातार राउंड में सेम तरीके से वहां पर वो डेथ हुई है Disparity की, तो गड़बड़ हो रही है. स्मिथी टेक्स डाउन Marbs over there. बैकफुट पे आती हुई नजर आएगी, एंड वन मोर किल. So it is 2v5 right now, and we see a bomb being planted.
The bomb has been
The bomb
planted.
has been planted. Team NS seem good here. 5v2, Rogue and Prodigy. Prodigy with the sniper, Rogue with the Fennec. I don't think there's much that they can do, especially the way NS is playing. There we go. Another one for Limes, and another one for Limes on the NS. Limon NS. 6 picks for Limon already in just about 4 rounds. That's insane. Look at that. He is playing really well along with Encrypt, whereas G5 are struggling. I predicted 7-2. They got their first point. I don't know when they're going to get the second point, whereas NS are 4 points away from winning this search and destroy.
Like they are actually, like हमें दिखाई दे रहा है, they are actually playing really well, but Disparity this time takes down Encrypt. These two players are playing their own game right now. वो एक head to head चल रहा है उनके बीच में. 2 राउंड 3 राउंड लगातार Disparity को डाउन किया गया Encrypt के द्वारा, बट Disparity comes again, एंड वो तो अब मेल ईगो आ गई सामने कि नहीं अब तो मैं मारना ही है, एक किल लेना ही है, एंड ही कम्स इन एंड टेक्स Encrypt डाउन. This is a good battle. Encrypt with he is having 5 finishes, but not right now in this round. He is already finished. We all know. And देखते हैं NS इस राउंड में क्या करेगी. 0 finishes for ZFXG. Let's see कि first finish आएगा कि नहीं. We already talked about this in the Disparity. Like very good. Second finish for him. Disparity with his sniper is just very good. We have seen in the previous matches, like अगर इनको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली, अगर इनका वो पिक्सल दिखा, तो ही इज वेरी डेंजरस. एंड अभी Encrypt नहीं है, कॉस्मो जरूर है, तो एक उनसे आपको डर है. लिमोन भी नहीं है, तो एक मेजर प्लेयर लिमोन जो अच्छा खेल रहे थे, 6 फिनिशेस हाईएस्ट फिनिशेस हैं, उनको आपने डाउन किया तो एक एडवांटेज जरूर मिलेगी. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड देयर आर अदर प्लेयर्स आल्सो, यू हैव टू फेस देम. राइट नाउ इट इज 3v5 एंड Prodigy takes down Cosmo, Rock takes down Karma, and another round for Team Galaxia 5. 3-2 NS. क्या आप एक वहां पर Galaxia 5 से एक कमबैक सोच रहे हैं? क्या आ सकता है?
No. It's just couple of rounds here and there, but it is Team NS's game. I'm pretty sure. I mean, look at the way they play. Look at the way Limon is playing. There's no way getting past that guy. But Child Prodigy on the other hand, Codm right there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take it back. This guy has 8 kills. Maybe he may just do it for Galaxia 5. You never know. Maybe he may just do it for. Despite taking down Limon as well, eventually going down to Encrypt, but it doesn't matter because it's a 2v4 situation. Encrypt takes down another one. Smithy goes down. It could be an ace for Encrypt. He does have that opportunity. He needs to get more picks, 3 more to be precise, to get that ace, but 7 kills for Encrypt. NS find themselves on the back foot once again. He should be able to take down this guy right here, or just slide. What are you doing? The guy was 1 HP. You cannot be losing some gunfights. That guy slid and killed you. This guy ran into the wall. You can just slide to the right. That guy was legit 1 HP. I don't know what happened right there, but it's okay. Shit happens in the game. It's fine. Everything's good. 3-3 for each teams. I thought this was going to be a pretty one-sided affair, but Galaxia 5 are proving me wrong. So that's actually amazing. Love it.
Loving it right now. We see Galaxia 5 actually like showing us a comeback, but will they be able to be consistent? That is the main question. आपको consistently वहां पर जीतना होगा. And Lemon gets down Prodigy. Again strikes. Encrypt takes down Disparity over Cosmos. Takes down Prodigy. Rog with that Cosmo. And Rog, he has 5 finishes but gets down. Karma takes him. Encrypt with taking down Mobs. It is right now 1v3. A very interesting battle, but again, Team NS, वो जो आपकी नैया थोड़ी सी डगमगा रही थी, they actually balance it out and they are having another round under their name. Let's see कि next 3 rounds क्या टीम NS वहां पर slide in करके 7-3 का score line करेगी, और it is Galaxia 5 जो एक नई स्टोरी लिखेगी. 3 players, oh my goodness, Karma had that opportunity to actually get that 3 finishes, but Prodigy takes down Encrypt and Smitty gets down too. Rock takes him down, but Disparity goes down. Karma takes him down. Rock वहां पर Karma को भी down करेंगे. Lemon 2 finishes under the name, takes Rock, then Prodigy. What a game right now.
Lemon is playing a different game altogether, getting another one. He should be getting Marbs as well, and he does.
Oh.
And it's all up to ZFRGX. Oh my god, hold up. Cosmos and Lemon versus this guy, and he is just waiting for somebody to come. He's playing with a switchblade. Nobody is speaking him, of course. The snipers are just trying to find an angle. He does need to plant the bomb, so yeah, he's trying to get at least 1 pick before doing that, which would, I mean, make a difference when it comes to odds. But Cosmos is there. He should be able to take him down as soon as this game moves forward. And wait, Cosmos sees him. He has an MG42. He can just go behind him and execute, I guess. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. He gets him, and that guy is dead, man.
It's not over yet. Ready up.
That is another round for Team NS. Galaxia 5, do something. You cannot just let it go. Like, I just want you to actually give some more competition. एक और राउंड जीत जाइए यहाँ पर, गेम और इंटरेस्टिंग बनाइए, और हमारे मतलब दिमाग में सोचने का वो एंक्रिप्ट लिमॉन थे. मुझे लगा एंक्रिप्ट अगेन, एंक्रिप्ट वर्सेस डिस्पैरिटी हमने ये बैटल जरूर देखी थी, बट लिमॉन बैक्स ऑफ. वहां पर वो चाहते हैं कि लोकेशन तो हमें पता चल गई है, 2-3 खिलाड़ी वहां मौजूद है, बट यू सी ऑन द मैप 4 players are actually together from Team Galaxia 5. एक परफेक्ट कुक नेड, एक ग्रेनेड, तो आई गेस कि थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ काम हो सकता है, बट वो उतना कुछ होगा नहीं अभी, वो हमें जरूर पता है. वो डिस्टेंसेस थोड़ी सी ज्यादा है. एक किल का कॉस्मो को अपॉर्चुनिटी, कॉस्मो जरूर रॉक को डाउन करेंगे, बट मार्ब्स कम्स इन फ्रॉम बिहाइंड एंड टेक्स डाउन कॉस्मो ओवर देयर, एंड इट इज राइट नाउ 3v4 सिचुएशन. बॉम्ब प्लांट का मैंने कहीं आवाज सुना था, बट नो, हाँ बिल्कुल प्रोडिजी वहां पर करते हुए. ZFXG takes down Karma, Encrypt also gets down. Disparity is the guy who takes him down, and as we said earlier, as I told earlier, Galaxia 5 shows something and they win another round. Right now it is very intense. It is evenly matched right now.
Objective.
It's 5-4. They still need to win one more round for it to be even. But Galaxy 5, not to take anything away from them, they are putting up a tough competition. I mean, way better than what I expected them to perform based on the last match that we saw. And what was that? I heard. It felt like I was in heaven for a second. But yes, 2 people from Galaxia 5 just died, and Team NS still have all their 5 members. What the hell? All the other 3 gets taken out at the same time, and Team NS on game point, and Galaxia 5 are struggling once again.
They are struggling. Like, I just want to give hope to Galaxia 5 players and their supporters watching, but we know like NS is just playing better, but you never know what is going to happen. NS just want one more round, and let's see how it is going to go. Prodigy, he has that bomb under his name. Encrypt this time takes down Disparity. I guess this is NS, and Encrypt again takes down Prodigy over there. 2 finishes and 11 finishes overall. He is just cooking over there. And third one, oh, will we be able to see that ace? No. यहाँ caster curse लग गया. ZFX takes Encrypt down. Karma with taking him down, and it is all over. We see Team NS getting to that mark. 7-4 the overall score line. Galaxia 5 actually gave a competition, but they were just not enough. Team NS, they are 2-0 up.
We still have control. Hopefully, Galaxia 5 pick up their game, put their foot on the accelerator, and yeah, they got to do something, man. Because the way they're playing is just there's no way they're going to even win one round in control. But maybe, you can't say anything. 7-4. This was pretty much closer than what we saw in Hardpoint. But yes, 11-7 for Child Prodigy. He played well. Rest of them so. Then we have Encrypt 12-8. Karma played really well too. Then we have Cosmo. Then we have Limon. Then Smeety. All of them played really well, contributing with their own gameplays. But yes, 7-4 is the final scoreline, and that is 2-0 in favor of Team NS. We will have to move on to Control. Before that, we will see the maps, of course.
Of course, we will see.
And then we'll know.
But, what do you think, Pepe, what actually went wrong for Galaxia 5? What I actually feel like, जो भी rounds हो रहे थे ना, NS वहाँ थोड़ी जो गड़बड़ कर रही थी, they were actually able to take that advantage. और जिस round में NS they were heading like straight, बिल्कुल गड़बड़ नहीं, वहाँ पर वो कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे थे, और वो एक ही बार में बंचेस में किल्स आ जाना, एंड फिर वो गन फाइट्स, मेजरली वही गेम हमारे को नजर आया गन फाइट्स का ही, वो नहीं जीत पाना, वही एक मेन लगा मुझे Galaxia 5 का. What do you actually think? Like,
yeah, I mean, S&D is all about gunfights. So is Hardpoint, but S&D even more. There is not really OBJ here. Only OBJ is planting the bomb, so it doesn't matter. So you got to win your gunfight. That's about it. You got to kill people, and that's exactly what we're seeing from NS. The snipers were just, I mean, it was crazy. But Galaxia 5 had really good, like either some portions of it was good, but overall, if you see, NS played better. Child Prodigy did give it some kind of a tough competition with the sniper, but Limon and the other guys, they played really well. But yeah, that is that. As you can see, we'll have control on raid, so this should be interesting. We do have multiple spawns here as well, so let's see who gets spawn trapped, and let's see who's the one spawn trapping.
I guess we know already, but let's see. We hope for a different story in this game. You never know. Galaxia 5, they are not just that good enough today, and वो थोड़ा सा आपको level up करना होगा. But I know कि players, they are actually trying their level best, but NS, they are just looking better. They are just looking confident. Like confidence भी बहुत important होता है. तो वो जिस confidence से जाते हैं कि हाँ भाई हमें पता है we are just better. When you know you are better, you are actually confident. वही वाली चीज नजर आ रही है. But हम बात करेंगे रेड के कंट्रोल में. मतलब हो सकता है कि Galaxia 5 आपको बढ़िया कंपटीशन दे. यू नेवर नो, क्योंकि ऑब्जेक्टिव भी है, आपको रिस्पॉन में भी खेलना है. बस आपको एक चीज रखनी है कि अच्छे से मतलब आप खेलिए. थोड़ी जो अपनी डेथ्स है ना, उसको आप थोड़ा सा अवॉइड कीजिए. आप गन फाइट जीतिए, वो प्री फायर से शुरू कीजिए, कुछ कीजिए, क्योंकि आप प्लेयर हैं, आपको जीतना है, तभी हो पाएगा. इट्स डू और डाई फॉर यू. आप अगर सोचिए कि ये इंडिया के लिए खेलते, क्या करते हैं आप, कुछ तो कीजिए. बट अब ये सारी मोटिवेशन उनकी तरफ पहुंचेगी तो नहीं. अब देखते हैं कि कैसे खेलते हैं वो एक्चुअली में.
Yep, and we have started Child Prodigy with his DRH. Blood Rose playing oh no, he gets taken down. Smeety gets traded off, of course, but it is a 25 to 25. As of now, it is equally poised, but NS with the attacking. They are at B. They capped one portion of B. They still have a whole lot of capping to do. 1 minute, 10 seconds on the clock. Now they're just going for fighting, so they just want to get as many kills as they can. But as of now, NS are one life shorter than Galaxia 5. But oh damn, almost, but he gets taken out. They're literally just going for trades. And we have NS capping B, and there's one guy, Smeety, who is a distraction at A. So I think they should be able to cap B entirely, and they should just, honestly, Galaxia 5 should just let them cap B entirely, and they should just hold A.
Like they have already captured B objectives, and 1/3 of that A is also captured. How they are doing that, I really cannot understand. Map control, they are actually controlling it well. They are controlling the objectives too, and the respawn points too very well. We see, मुझे लगा कि वहां पर वो NS ने 1/3 A भी कैप्चर किया, but I was wrong. मतलब गड़बड़ हो गई. No, like really sorry, but you see that respawn difference right now. it is Team NS just leading by 1. But you see the main players, Lemon, Karma, they are actually producing very well. Like, why I am saying them main players, they are actually dominating in the last round we see. And the very first match we see, they're actually playing very well. And Lemon, yesterday also we saw his gameplay. He is just like on some other level. And Lemon takes down Disparity over there on the other hand. And Cosmo, he is also great with 4 finishes under his name. Smithy on the other hand takes down Prodigy. Lemon takes down 1. The snipers are playing really well. Disparity actually tries to take Smithy over there and was not able to do that. The first round goes in the name of Team NS Esports.
NS are playing well. Galaxia 5 started off well, but towards the end they lost their way and they just kept dropping turds everywhere. Unfortunately, NS were like, I'm not going to pick it up, I'm just going to kill you and keep moving forward, and that's exactly what happened. And we have Lemon with 2 picks just to start, and Marbs gets 1, Smeedy gets 1, so it's equal right now, and we have Lemon with his annihilator, misses 1. But Marbs takes him down, and 26-28, this is the start, and it is Galaxia 5 on the attacking side. NS on the defending side, they're doing a wonderful job. They are getting their OBJ cleared as well. They're going in for the picks. Oh my god, he turned around, but he will get taken down. What was that? Cosmo just moving around the map in such a flow. That's what happens when you're confident. Look at this, Encrypt playing in their, literally almost in their spawn, but yeah, 18-26, this round is definitely going in favor of NS, and I don't think Galaxia 5 will be able to cap anything.
Let's see. Like, अच्छा, oh my goodness, respawn difference मैंने अभी नहीं देखा. I was just seeing that objective thing, but it is huge. Like, it's big. Like, what are you doing? Like, Galaxia 5, I know कि आपको objective capture करना है, but वो करते ही करते एक objective में आपका game खत्म हो जाएगा. Objective capture करते करते ही वहाँ respawn points निकल जाएंगे. And Sparrow, Smithy is with that Sparrow, he will be going. Like, उनको spam करना है, लेकिन सही opportunity का वो शायद वेट कर रहे हैं. One comes in and Disparity takes Smithy down. Cosmo Prodigy को down करेंगे. Encrypt with that Disparity. आज वो फॉर्म नहीं नजर आ रही है, बट लेट्स सी कि वो कभी भी फॉर्म एक्टिवेट हो सकती है. रॉग मार्ब्स बहुत अच्छा वहां पर एक समय के लिए डाउन किया गया गैलेक्सी 5 की तरफ से एनएस के प्लेयर्स को, बट ये जो डिफरेंस है ना ये बहुत बड़ा है.
10 lives. 11 lives.
बहुत बड़ा है.
Now 11 lives. And now 10 lives. No wait, 12 lives. 5 and 17. 3 and 17. 17 and 17. Okay, no, never mind. That's very annoying, but I get it. But yeah, NS got this round as well. So it's 2-0, and we're just gonna have to move to the next round. It's all up to ZFRG. If he gets 15 kills back to back, that is gonna be one hell of a clip. And I'm pretty sure he will be spectated by Bobby from tomorrow, but that's not gonna happen now, is it? Karma is right there. I don't think he spots him, and he does right. Oh, they're all coming towards him, and he's. Oh, he wants to punch him. Oh, damn, look at this. That guy eventually gets punched by Smeedy after taking 3 people down, and there you go. Move on to the next round. I would say move on to the next match, but that would just be rude. So yes, one more round to go.
One more round to go. 2-0. Overall scoreline. And the overall match scoreline is also 2-0. NS Esports, they are playing really well, but let's see how they are going to play in this round. Are they going for that objectives or the respawn points? We saw already in the very first round they captured 1 objective, and respawn points में भी अच्छी तरीके से वो maintain करके चल. Lemon, he gets started, takes down Rogue, and Annihilator is coming into the play. लेकिन वो यूज करने वाले को ही डाउन कर दिया गया. मार्ब्स, इनके पास स्पैरो है, ये चाहिए आपको वहां उसको यूज करना है, लेकिन कोई सामने प्लेयर ही नहीं है. क्या किया जाए? बट एनक्रिप्ट ही टेक्स डाउन रॉग ओवर देयर. 24-26. इट इज राइट नाउ इवनली मैच, बट यू सी एक्चुअली इट इज एनएस गेम बिकॉज 1/2 वहां पर ऑब्जेक्टिव भी कैप्चर किया है. मार्ब्स actually trying with that Orden to find someone, and War Machine with Disparity. Karma वहां पर already थे, लेकिन Disparity gets down by Lemon. That was actually nice.
Yes, look at that, 22-24. The numbers advantage still with NS, but Galaxia 5, they should stop them from capping A, man. They already capped B, is just 1 portion left. It's not looking good right now. They need to do something right away.
Like you see on the kill feed, like Galaxia 5 actually they dominated for a second, but again You have to keep doing it. Just one, oh, like हमने बोला डोमिनेट किया वहां पर Galaxia 5 के players ने, but on the other hand, on the very next second we see NS players taking them down. Lemon, Cosmo, Smitty, they're just playing very well, and Smitty gets down and Crip gets down. Oh, 16 to 16. A is not captured. B is already captured. NS Esport Mobs वहां पर डाउन करेंगे एक और खिलाड़ी को. Cosmo takes down one more. We see encrypt right now. Cosmo को भी देखा जा रहा है. एक और खिलाड़ी वहां पर आए हैं. He takes one down. Rock goes down and Smitty just moving around. ये एक अच्छा वहां पर एंगल मिलेगा. 2-3 खिलाड़ी वहां पर जरूर होंगे. He slides in back. वहां पर एक खिलाड़ी डाउन किया गया मार्ब्स के द्वारा. ये अच्छी ट्रांजिशन लगी मुझे, क्योंकि जिस हिसाब से स्मिटी वहां फायर कर रहे थे, फिर ट्रांजिशन हो कि यहाँ मार्ब्स दिखे. दैट वाज एक्चुअली गुड.
Yeah, I mean 10 to 10. It's pretty equal right now, and I thought G5 are not going to put any competition, but finally it seems like they are. That Holger is going to. Nope, he does give a little bit of support, but 8 lives as of now. 9-7. Looks like this could be the first round for Team Galaxy 5. 9-7 as of now, but Team NS need to go in and cap that A. But the A has been locked down. The A portion, whatever it is, A flag has been locked down by Galaxia 5. So NS are just trying to get some picks here and there. And they're pushing in together one by one. Karma, there's a guy inside there. Oh, damn, he's good for 2. 7 and 4 players remaining. And this round is definitely going for Galaxia 5. Look at the way they're playing. It's only 3 members remaining. They need to hop onto that flag in the next 4 seconds, or it's going to be done. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. So that's another point. That's the first point for Galaxia 5. Just when I was about to write them off, they seem to have made a little bit of a comeback. Little bit, tiny bit.
Like consolation points, yeah, यहाँ से comeback. But in the end, Marb was actually quite, like, he did really well. Like 2 finishes and 1 finish on the other hand. He just write off NS from that game. लाइक वो मोमेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था. कहीं आप अगर अपनी फिनिश दे सकते थे तो NS वहाँ पर ज़रूर गेम जीत सकती थी. बट in the end it was actually very good. But we see Disparity taking down Smitty, and Disparity gets down Encrypt, Lemon, Rog. He is just playing very very well in the starting of this round. Let's see how this is going to go. And no objective is being captured, क्योंकि देखिए वहाँ पर NS के प्लेयर है लेकिन A पे है. अब B को कैप्चर करने के लिए गया है, वहां पर ऑब्जेक्टिव को लेने गए हैं Galaxy 5 के प्लेयर्स. इज जस्ट वन गाय देयर एंड स्मिटी like he didn't went for that. पीछे एक प्लेयर था, तो आई गेस कि वो B ऑब्जेक्टिव को आपको रोकना चाहिए था, बट नहीं गए एंड he gets down.
Yes, 21 to 17. Where is NS when they're supposed to come back? Not really come back, but they're just giving it away. It seems like it, because Team Galaxia 5 are just, they have B almost entirely. It is Team NS on the defending side, but they are still losing lives, as Galaxia 5 have somehow woken up and chose violence, more violence. And as you can see, 14 to 13 right now. 36 seconds left on the clock. There are people on the A flag. Nope, there isn't. It is being contested, of course. But yes, B is also not being captured. 25 seconds left. Oh, nice little slide and peek and kill for Prodigy right there. And yeah, 10 and 12, 9 and 12. NS, on the other hand, have changed the life advantage, like overturned it a little bit. And there you go. Equalizer comes out, and Cosmo wants to finish it right here. And it seems like he might, but Rogue with his own equalizer pulls out his equalizer, and Marbs with his Sparrow. They are not. They want to put up a fight no matter what. They want to take this as far as they can before it finishes. And 7-7, they still have to capture. 18 seconds left on the clock. 6 to 5 as of now. 5 and 5. A is being captured. B, nobody's on B, and Crypt is here watching Red and Driveway, but we have Cosmo just going around the map. 5 and 4, we have the War Machine that comes out. Ow, that guy misses. Oh, he kills, and it's all up to Marbs. He does have 24 kills. He may be able to get one, but no, the War Machine comes out, and there you have it. Team NS win 3-1 in control, and overall they win 3-0 over Galaxia 5, and that is just what I expected. That one particular round was surprising, but yes, it is what it is.
मतलब एक राउंड बहुत अच्छा गया था एक्चुअली पेपे, जैसे आपने बोला कि वो सरप्राइजिंग जरूर था, बट यहाँ पर भी ये वाला राउंड में भी दे एक्चुअली गेव गुड कंपटीशन टू टीम NS Esports ओवरऑल. बट इन द एंड वही वो जो आप एक कंपटीशन देते हैं बट फिर वो जो आप एक टाइट करते हैं गेम को, इंटेंस करते हैं, यू जस्ट लूज इट ऑल. एक बार में, एक सेकंड में वो गड़बड़ हो जाती है. G5 वहाँ just was able to actually win just one round, so it is 3-1 right now in this control, and overall we know who won. It is team NS Esports. Now we will be waiting for that, like who is going to be that MVP. Is it I guess कि लिमोन ही होंगे, but you never know क्या हो जाए. I guess लिमोन या कॉस्मो, इन दोनों में से शायद कुछ.
Yeah, but we still have to see MVP for the first match as well. So that we haven't seen yet. So that also we need. We want to see MVP. I mean, for this match, we'll see later after the small little break that you guys will be seeing. But that was one hell of a match. We still have one more match coming up. So you guys will be taking a small little break. And on the other side, we have more action. So until then, bye-bye. Take care. Come back in like less than 5 minutes. Just don't take too long. Yeah, but just be back soon. Bye, guys. Might be the first ones to cross the 100-point mark. And that'll give them a good bench to just pop off right off from there. But as of now, it is Accelerate on the kill feed, taking out Rejects, and they have already rotated off into the next Hardpoint, and Rejects are nowhere to be seen. But Spyros have come out, Operator skills have come out, so it should be Accelerate all the way in this Hardpoint.
I think, Rejects, they have good potential. Every single one of these players, they played really, really well yesterday. Obviously, DJ Sheikh, he didn't play yesterday, but he's having a pretty good performance so far. As he's one of the people who's top fragging right now alongside Cravings for Team Rejects. But I think that as the hardpoint continues to remain contested, Exhilarate, yeah, they finally come. They are holding on to that hard point, and there's hardly any competition coming through from Rejects to even go ahead and compete onto that hard point to make sure they slow down the rate at which Exhilarate are racking on those points. Really, really quick. But let's see if Cravings can make a difference. Of course, he had a phenomenal game yesterday, and G-Shots makes that push, gets dropped by Cravings, but go back towards the end right there. But I think Rejects are gonna, leave hopes for this particular hardpoint and make that rotation. And as Exhilarate have crossed that 200-point mark, and they're not too far away from, just running away with this game.
I mean, look at that. The Annihilator out for Vegas. He takes down Fallen. He should be able to take down one more, right? Oh, no, guys, underneath him, but he takes down Cravings, right?
Yeah, this is looking interesting now as the hardpoint continues to remain contested. But that's the thing for Exhilarate, they can win this off of scrap points, as you said, because it's not too many points that they need. Even moving forward now, if Rejects are able to do a good job holding on to a couple hardpoint positions, if Exhilarate just manage to go through towards the end and get those scrap points for the next 1-2 hardpoint rotations, they can easily go away with the game. Obviously, unless Rejects can apply some serious pressure, but I don't think that's gonna happen, as Exhilarate doing a great job holding onto the hardpoint. Good pre-fire coming through from Ghost as he drops a kill on Thob right there, and right now it's just Exhilarate all over the place as they seem to be doing a pretty good job.
3v3, the bomb will go down. Ghost is planting the bomb, and the bomb has been planted at A, so they will be rotating. But Cravings takes down Ghost as soon as he finishes planting the bomb. So it's a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 between Extinct and Cravings right now. Cravings already at the bomb. Okay, hold up. No, wait, is he? No, he's going back. Oh no, should just. But it's just unfortunate. But that's okay. It's just the first round. So let's see. They should not be, just throwing it. They should be capitalizing on such situations.
Tango down.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Fallen, of course, he comes through, drops that kill on G-Shots with the shotgun. But Ghost follows through, comes through, and gets that refrag immediately. Yep, he's gonna get the bomb early on, and I think he's just really doing this really patiently. I think he's gonna go for the plan, but no, he has spotted a player right there. Gets a couple hit markers with the Fennec. He does wish. I think he had the Tundra at that moment, so he could have attempted for that long range quick scope. But I think he's gonna get sandwiched by players now that his location is.
Start the third round, and it is Accelerate on the planting side, attacking side, and we have Rejects on the defending side. They're going to go take their respective positions. Trophy systems going down. 2 trophies in the same place. We have a couple of snipers, of course. Let's see what they can do. Get that initial picks. Nope, nobody is. Oh, damn, the R9. But he does get G-Shots. Trades them off. And yes, let's move forward. It is a 4v4 situation.
It's gonna be interesting moving forward from here. Slow paced game so far. These we don't see a lot of quick pace gameplays coming through, but G Shots he's gonna change that as he gets drops Fallen and DJ Shake, and Warden follows through as he gets that headshot on Atwo right there, and Exhilarator are now running away with this round as the bomb is gonna be planted as well by Ghost at the B side, a pretty open side. Let's see if there can be a clutch coming through from the side of Cravings. It's gonna be difficult of course, but Extinct is right around the corner. He can go for that scope, but no, he gets quick to get that refrag, dropping a very important player who's come in clutch all the time, for rejects, and Extinct follows through as well with the kill with the sniper on top as he gets that headshot immediately right there. And G-Shot, he's just waiting for that push to happen as now, DJ Shake and Atwo are left alone to clutch out that 2v4 situation. Atwo is gonna make that slow push. He to clutch out that 2v4 situation. Atwo is gonna make that slow push. He gets a kill on Vegas right there, but Warden, he did get the kill on DJ Shake in the background, and Atwo stuck alone in a 1v3 situation. It's doable, it's not as bad as a 1v4, but against Exhilarate, he's now gonna get sandwiched. Yep, he's gonna get sandwiched immediately now. Warden is gonna get that shotty one situation against G-Shots right there. This is gonna be a tough one to clutch out for Thorpe, but on the left side we see Thorpe, he's holding on with that, just hard coping with that Fennec. It's gonna be Fennec versus Fennec as we enter this game. The bomb is dropped, and I think G-Shots is gonna slowly make a push to try and get it, but Thorpe is waiting for him right there. But I don't think anything's gonna happen now, and I think Exhilarate might make that rotation. Rejects have to do this quick. They have to get that bomb planted as they only have a minute left on the clock.
They have a minute left, but the numbers advantage in favor of Exhilarate. It's a 3v1 situation. They have, it's going to be very difficult for him to clutch, especially.
Thought this would be a closer game. Because I just feel like we're just so used to seeing these search and destroy games go super close. Even against Exhilarate, when we saw non-stop play against them, it was a very close game. But I think it's a bit of a disappointment for Rejects. They didn't have a good first game as well. But G-Shots coming through.
Execute him, dude. He doesn't have any ammo. Just reload. They're trying to execute him. He doesn't have any ammo.
Nah, this is mad funny. I don't even know what these are trying to do.
Yep, and he's not reloading. He's not reloading. I think they're doing a melee fight. Yep, it's looking. They're just having fun. Oh, he gets one advantage, of course, but Exhilarate do manage to cap one portion of B, and Thorpe takes down Vegas. Ghost with a BP-50, and he's yet to spot somebody. G-Shots and Ghost moving on to, oh no, that KRM doing a whole lot of damage, and nope, I think he's, oh damn.
Objectively, as they've already captured the A site, and they've come through to capture the B side, and I think they're putting in a valiant effort to make sure that they level the response as well. As Warden is doing a pretty good job with that KRM, and I think he's going to continue to make that push now as Vegas and Extincts follow through as well, dropping kills on Fallen and Cravings right there, and the B side is almost captured comfortably as well. And right now, back to back,
this is the spawn trap I'm talking about. They're getting destroyed. They are not able to spawn in peace. Look at that equalizer coming through, and this is a massacre right here. 27. Oh my god, Rejects only managed to kill 3 people from Exhilarate, whereas Exhilarate are wiping them out. Look at that. 30 lives gone.
They just got hit markers, and they were not able to convert any of that into kills. And it seems like there's going to be repetition as Ghost comes through, drops that kill on Parihar, and Warden follows through as he gets that Pred missile kill, dropping Cravings right there. And the A side, there's an effort to capture that coming through from Exhilarate, and there's a small effort coming through to capture B side as well, as it has been partially captured. Ghost comes through, drops that kill on Parihar, and Warden follows through as he gets that Pred missile kill, dropping Cravings right there. And the A side, there's an effort to capture that coming through from Exhilarate, and there's a small effort coming through to capture B side as well, as it has been partially captured. And G-Shots comes through and drops that double kill, dropping Parihar and Cravings right there. Vegas comes through with that Purifier. Gonna be a spawn trap coming through right now as Vegas is going crazy, dropping 4 kills back to back. He's gonna drop Parihar as well, but Parihar, he did eventually get that kill on G-Shots, but that does fail. And this is an amazing spawn trap coming through from Exhilarate as Extincts comes through, 2 kills back to back. Vegas follows through, drops the kill on Parihar as well, and Vegas doing a great job right.
Yep, that is what I was watching, that dance of death right there, 24 to 14, of course, 10 lives advantage for Exhilarate. That's just how it is. You just keep on sliding and moving from this corner to that corner, and just look at it, another spawn trap coming through for G-Shots. This is just sad to watch, but it's fun. I love it. You don't even get to live. You don't even get to live for a second. Just getting killed as soon as you come out. You don't even know where you're getting shot at. Look at they're literally standing on head glitch. He literally blinks and he's dead. I mean, his body, he's just respawning. Look at that. Blinks and boom, dead. One more. We want one more. Yeah, this is I don't even know why we're watching this. There's just there's nothing that you can possibly. Yeah, this is no. I don't even know why we're watching this. There's just no. There's nothing that you can possibly do. Literally, 3 guys are spawn trapping you in the spawn. 2 guys for now. I mean.
And it's done and dusted. I think Exildrate. This was, I think, the quickest game so far in the group stages, and
They might be the first ones to cross the 100-point mark, and that'll give them a good bench to just pop off right out from there. But as of now, it is Accelerate on the kill feed, taking out Rejects, and they have already rotated off into the next Hardpoint, and Rejects are nowhere to be seen. But Spyros have come out, Operator skills have come out, so it should be Accelerate all the way in this Hardpoint.
I think Rejects, they have good potential. Every single one of these players, they played really well yesterday. Obviously DJ Sheikh, he didn't play yesterday, but he's having a pretty good performance so far, as he's one of the people who's top fragging right now alongside Cravings for Team Rejects. But I think that as the hardpoint continues to remain contested, Exildrate, yeah, they finally come. They are holding on to that hardpoint, and there's hardly any competition coming through from Rejects to even go ahead and compete onto that hardpoint to make sure they slow down the rate at which Exildrate are racking on those points. Really quick. But let's see if Cravings can make a difference. Of course, he had a phenomenal game yesterday, and G-Shots makes that push, gets dropped by Cravings, but go back towards the end right there. But I think Rejects are gonna, leave hopes for this particular hardpoint and make that rotation. And as Exildrate have crossed that 200-point mark, and they're not too far away from, just running away with this game.
I mean, look at that. The Annihilator out for Vegas. He takes down Fallen. He should be able to take down one more, right? Oh, no, guys, underneath him, but he takes down Cravings, right?
Yeah, this is looking interesting now as the hardpoint continues to remain contested. But that's the thing for Exildrate, they can win this off of scrap points, as you said, because it's not too many points that they need. Even moving forward now, if Rejects are able to do a good job holding on to a couple hardpoint positions, if Exildrate just manage to go through towards the end and get those scrap points for the next 1-2 hardpoint rotations, they can easily go away with the game. Obviously, unless Rejects can apply some serious pressure, but I don't think that's gonna happen, as Exildrate doing a great job holding onto the hardpoint. Good pre-fire coming through from Ghost as he drops a kill on Thob right there, and right now it's just Exildrate all over the place as they seem to be doing a pretty good job.
3v3, the bomb will go down. Ghost is planting the bomb, and the bomb has been planted at A, so they will be rotating. But Cravings takes down Ghost as soon as he finishes planting the bomb. So it's a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 situation. 2v1 situation right now. Thob and Cravings versus Extinct. So let's spectate Extinct. Extinct should be able to take down Thob, and it is a 1v1 between Extincts and Cravings right now. Cravings already at the bomb. Okay, hold up. No, wait, is he? No, he's going back. Oh no, but it's just unfortunate. But that's okay. It's just the first round. So let's see. They should not be, just throwing it. They should be capitalizing on such situations.
Tango down.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Fallen, of course, he comes through, drops that kill on G-Shots with the shotgun. But Ghost follows through, comes through, and gets that refrag immediately. Yep, he's gonna get the bomb early on, and I think he's just really doing this really patiently. I think he's gonna go for the plan, but no, he has spotted a player right there. Gets a couple hit markers with the Fennec. He does wish, I think he had the Tundra at that moment, so he could have attempted for that long range quick scope, but I think he's gonna get sandwiched by players now that his location is.
Start the third round, and it is Accelerate on the planting side, attacking side, and we have Rejects on the defending side. They're going to go take their respective positions. Trophy system going down, 2 trophies in the same place. We have a couple of snipers, of course. Let's see what they can do. Get that initial picks. Nope, nobody is. Oh, damn, the R9. But he does get G-Shots. Trades them off. And yes, let's move forward. It is a 4v4 situation.
It's gonna be interesting moving forward from here. Slow-paced game so far. We don't see a lot of quick pace gameplays coming through, but G-Shots, he's gonna change that as he gets drops Fallen and DJ Sheikh, and Warden follows through as he gets that headshot on Atwo right there, and Exildrate are now running away with this round as the bomb is gonna be planted as well by Ghost at the B side, a pretty open side. Let's see if there can be a clutch coming through from the side of Cravings. It's gonna be difficult, of course, but Extincts is right around the corner. He can go for that scope, but no, he gets quick to get that refrag, dropping a very important player who's come in clutch all the time, for rejects, and Extinct follows through as well with the kill with the sniper on top as he gets that headshot immediately right there, and G-shot. He's just waiting for that push to happen as now, DJ Shake and Atwo are left alone to clutch out that 2v4 situation. Atwo is gonna make that slow push. He to clutch out that 2v4 situation. Atwo is gonna make that slow push. He gets a kill on Vegas right there, but Warden, he did get that kill on DJ Shake in the background, and Atwo stuck alone in a 1v3 situation. It's doable, it's not as bad as a 1v4, but against Accelerate, he's now gonna get sandwiched. Yep, he's gonna get sandwiched immediately now. Warden is gonna get that one situation against G-shots right there. This is gonna be a tough one to clutch out for Thorpe, but on the left side we see Thorpe. He's holding on with that, just hard coping with that Fennec. It's gonna be Fennec versus Fennec as we enter this game. The bomb is dropped, and I think G-shots is gonna slowly make a push to try and get it, but Thorpe is waiting for him right there. But I don't think anything's gonna happen now, and I think Accelerate might make that rotation. Rejects have to do this quick. They have to get that bomb planted as they only have a minute left on the clock.
They have a minute left, but the numbers advantage in favor of Accelerate. It's a 3v1 situation. They have, it's going to be very difficult for him to clutch, especially.
Thought this would be a closer game.
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
And welcome back to COD Mobile Rise of Champions. We're here for the final game of the night. I'm here joined by Sanchai, who was there with you for the previous game as well. And we have an exciting game coming up, which is going to be Team EXO versus Strike. Both these teams, they've had a disappointing start so far in the tournament. And hopefully today is going to be the day that one of these teams get a chance to redeem themselves.
Let's see what is going to happen, Rebel. By the way, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing all right. Got to see the game, the previous game, the non-stop versus Galaxia 5 game. That was an exciting game to watch, especially towards the end. We saw NS kind of take control of that entire game and just go insane in general. So that was a good game to watch as well. And the first game as well, that was a completely one-sided game again, where we saw Accelerate kind of run the show. But let's take a look at the MVP of both the games that we've seen today. Obviously, we didn't get to see it earlier. After the Accelerate game, and Warden, he's going to be the MVP. He was great, especially in that takeoff game in Search and Destroy. He was just phenomenal in that game in particular. And he's come through 56 kills, 1.6 KD. They've done a good job, especially we saw the spawn trap come through in Control as well. But Sanjay, what are your thoughts on that game?
To be honest, I didn't watch that enough. I was in traffic, so nahi dekha maine. But I guess Warden is a good player. We have seen him playing in the previous matches too. So Accelerate overall, they are filled with players who are very well skilled, and तो उसमें से एक MVP निकलता है, तो मतलब बहुत ही बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस उस प्लेयर की आई है. So I'm very happy for him.
He's had a pretty good game so far. But let's move on. Let's have a look at the MVP of the second game that we just saw.
Oh.
That's going to be Lemon. He's going to be the MVP. Oh, wow. He was just beautiful with that sniper. Sanjay, do you want to talk about it since you were the one who were casting that game?
बहुत ही बढ़िया गेम प्ले इनकी तरफ से आ रहा था. एक्चुअली ही वाज जस्ट प्लेइंग एक नेक्स्ट फॉर्म में नजर आया था. येस्टरडे आल्सो ही वाज प्लेइंग वेल. द प्रीवियस मैचेस वी हैव सीन, बट दिस मैच he was just dominating. He was single-handedly cooking G5 over there. But I actually said it कि भाई वहाँ पर MVP तो यही बनेंगे, and he is right now. बहुत अच्छी स्नाइपिंग हो रही थी, and day by day he is improving. I hope ऐसी ही consistent improvement आए, so हो सकता है कि बहुत बड़े लेवल पे भी ये जाए, and टीम NS के लिए भी अच्छा है, and overall community के लिए भी अच्छा है अगर ये प्लेयर आगे बढ़े तो.
Absolutely. I think a lot of these teams NS, Anthem, and Exhilarate is by far clear. But a lot of these teams are coming up to become those T1 teams that we need in large quantity in India. But there we go. These are going to be the maps and modes for today's game. EXO starts off with the pick and with Hackney Yard for Hardpoint, and then a pretty popular option that we've seen so far in this tournament, Search and Destroy firing range. That's going to be Team Strike's choice moving forward, and we'll be going into control in Raid. That's also been pretty popular, and I think we've seen Hardpoint in Summit and Search and Destroy in Kurohana Metropolis. So these are not alien maps to us, and pretty popular bans as well. We've seen that APOC ban come through for Hardpoint. For the most part, in most of the games, I think in every game that we've seen, APOC has been the first choice ban. But through and through, yeah, I think we've only seen one APOC Hardpoint game. But yeah, are you excited for any of these maps in particular?
Like, I am very excited for Hackney Yard because, like, when I play ranked matches and when this Hackney Yard map comes in, I don't want to play it because Hardpoint on Hackney Yard, it's very tiring. Like, how to play it, but it is going to be really interesting to watch because, like, the rush and the chaotic situation, I am very ready to watch it. But the players, I know some may like it, some may not, but I am in the party of them, like जो जिनको ये map उतना बढ़िया नहीं लगता hard point के लिए. But let's see what is going to happen. I guess Team EXO would be actually doing it well. वहीं पे वर्साचे शुरुआत हो गई है. रेयान भी वहाँ पर एक किल लेते हुए गुड स्टार्ट. लाइक अभी तो बहुत अर्ली हो जाएगा, लेकिन स्टार्टिंग का जो वो हार्ड पॉइंट है ये जा रहा है अभी स्ट्राइक के लिए.
Yeah, so far, this is one of the more difficult hard points to gain control of. If you get control of this hard point early, it's good. P1 is one of the more tricky hard points when it comes to this map in particular. We've seen that in standoff as well, and that's another feature of Hackney Yard. But Abhi comes through, triple kill back to back. But Versace has done a good job so far, just holding on. But Proxy comes through with that wall bang, making sure that he drops Versace right there. And EXO, for the first time in this game, have gained the possession of the hard point. Obviously, as mentioned earlier, P1 is one of those sites where it's difficult to regain possession once you've lost it, and I think Striker gonna experience but no, instantly they seem to have regained that possession really, really well as Versace has come through again, drops that hunter killer drone, and he's gonna look and see if he's gonna find any kill, and I think he spotted Proxy right there. He's gonna try for that kill, but Strike Levi is gonna be the player who's gonna come through and make sure he gets that on-time assist.
Let's see. That was actually good, but we see taking two down. Rumor over there. Vibe go down here. Alpha also gets down, and Versace on the other hand gets down. Rumor with that Fennec moving forward. He has 5 finishes under his name, and the hard point also we see is in the hand of Team EXO right now. Team EXO, they actually want to actually sit on that hard point. They just don't want to lose that. एक अच्छा hard point, वो जो difference है उसको हटाएगा बिल्कुल. वो difference अब बहुत ही कम हो चुका है. And Levi with 2 finishes under his name, he takes down Zayn and Rumor, and Levi on the other hand was actually down by Rumor. और यहाँ पर Proxy नजर आते हुए, he moves in forward, takes one, actually tries to take one in, he takes one in, he takes second one in. Alpha go down करेंगे, and Team EXO, like starting with thoda sa, they were not actually that comfortable, but slowly and steadily they are into the game and right now in the lead.
Yeah, great stuff coming through from their side, of course. But what we've seen is that Strike is also showing a good display of gameplay. They're doing well to make sure that they are catching up with those rotations that are coming through. But we see Rian over here. He's making that push with that Fennec. He's gonna spot Zayn, who's right around the corner. But no, I don't think he spotted him. He went on to chuck that trophy system. But I think Zayn spotted him immediately and went for that kill. And Rumors has come through with the claw as he drops 2 back-to-back kills. And Abhi in the side as well has pulled out that war machine. He's gonna spam and see if he can get a couple picks. Maybe he's got that one hit marker on Rian, but I don't think he managed to get that kill, unfortunately. But there is a follow-through that is coming through from the side of Zayn. Versace has spotted him. Maybe he did try to get that kill, but Rumors comes through. Double kill back-to-back as he gets that second kill with the hunter-killer drone. He spotted Rian as well, gets another kill. Maybe there's one more player right around the corner. Let's see what he can do, and that's Versace that he pulls out, that he puts down as well. Great gameplay coming through from Rumors so far.
Like overall he is playing really well in this match, but on the other hand we talk about Team Strike. 47 they were on, then a comeback was being shown by Team EXO, but right now they're in 49 only, and वो 100 mark cross हो गया है. तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा quite tense चीज़ें इनके लिए आ गई. Proxy with that equalizer will be actually going on that, and no, oh my goodness, वहाँ पर अच्छा यूज़ नहीं हुआ, but Contra takes one down, takes 2 down, and gets down. Levi was the guy who takes him down, and Vibe, he has that war machine, he has to actually play well, and the Strike needs to actually sit on that hard point for a bit longer because the difference is actually getting bigger on the other hand. Team Exo, let's see how they are coming in. They are coming in slowly and steadily. They are all around that hard point right now, and let's see कि Strike यहाँ पर defend कर पाएगी कि नहीं. On the other hand, let's see that kill feed में तो अभी येलो दे आर एक्चुअली डूइंग वेल. एनालिटर यहाँ पर जेन के पास होगा, एक फिनिश होगा, दूसरे में एक शॉट मिस किया, टेक्स हिम डाउन. 85 प्रेडेटर मिसाइल कमिंग इन, टेक्स जेन डाउन, एंड बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है गेम, इवनली बैलेंस. यहाँ पर पहले हमें एक्सो का कमबैक थोड़ा सा नजर आया, पीछे से आगे आते हुए फिर एक कॉम्पिटिटिव गेम प्ले यहाँ पर स्ट्राइक दिखाती हुई.
But you know, Strike have done a great job so far, making sure that they close onto that point gap. They were very behind, you know, initially when we got started, but they've done a pretty good job so far, just getting those hard point positions very early on into the game now. But Exo seem to have regained that position of the hard point. They're holding on, making sure that they do that no pushes come through early on. But the thing right now is that they don't have those operator skills ready and charged up, because I think that will be pretty important for them to be able to hold that hard point very efficiently. And that's exactly what I said, as Vibe came through with that double kill back to back, and Abhi is going to make that push as well now as he chucks that frag grenade. Slowly he's going to move down, and Versace is right around the corner. Abhi has pulled back for some reason. I think he must have hurt some player, or at least he thought that he hurt some player, as he misses the chance to get Versace right there. He drops I think one player, but got dropped by Levi immediately right there. And Alpha, he's going to try and make some difference as he tries to make that shot through the smoke, but Contra comes through and drops Alpha, I think with the prize fighters as well, and Levi is going crazy in the side as well as he drops that double kill, and Rian follows up, getting that kill on Abhi right there. And now Rumors waits for the next hard point to open. As it opens, pulls out the floor, gets 3 kills back to back. Insane coming through from Rumors, as he's going to continue to hold on to the hard point before it even opens. But too bad as he misses out on that. But Vibe is there to cover up, followed by Versace, and they're going to make sure that they get the possession of the hard point. Team Strike getting that possession under the name again. But Rumor, what a gameplay he showed us. Like एक ही streak में उन्होंने जो 2-3 finisher लिए, that was quite impressive. Vibe takes down one, Levi takes down Abhi, Proxy को Vibe down किए, and Vibe going for that another kill, but Contra was there, and वहाँ पर वो भी डाउन होते हुए नजर आएंगे. Contra comes in, Contra takes one down, Rumors takes one down, but Strike, they were actually able to defend it. But on the other hand, on the very next second, Exo comes in, takes one down, Rumors comes in, Abhi with that war machine wasn't able to actually convert it, but Exo, oh my goodness, so much happening right now. Versace takes down one, Versace with that equalizer, taking that hard point for Team Strike, and Team Strike closing in that difference right now. They are actually playing really well. To be honest, this is looking like a very good match. Vibe takes down 2, Proxy takes down Vibe, and Versace, that equalizer timestamp comes in to an end. And let's see how the game is going to. Abhi takes down Rayan. On the other hand, if we see that that kill feed, and Rumor ने भी अच्छा खेला. It is right now very competitive. Rebel. Yeah. You know, that was Versace's equalizer was a good testament as to how you're supposed to use those operator skills. But I think Rian has come through as well with his Annihilator. Too soon he gets dropped, but unfortunately for him, it's not. As Rumors comes through and gets that kill, but Proxy, he's gonna make that push with the Odin as he drops one kill immediately right there, and he's going to continue trying to make that push, but gets dropped immediately. Rumors is doing a pretty good job with that machine pistol as he gets that 3 kills back to back. But Rian, he's going to continue to make that push with the Fennec as he enters the hard point. Pre-fires, drops Contra right there, and he's going to try for another kill, but Abhi comes through and makes sure that the hard point continues to remain in possession of Exo, but spoken too soon as Strike get those scrap points moving through to towards the end of the hard point. And I think there is a rotation coming through from the side of Strike, as I think they are already ready, making sure that they're at the next hard point before it opens up at any cost. But I think there's going to be a push coming through from Exo any second now to make sure that they can drop these players waiting at the next hard point and make sure that, you know, they get the possession of the hard point very early on into this game. But I think, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen as Versace comes through, drops Abhi, and Strike gain that possession of the hard point very comfortably.
Yes, Strike were able to take that, but you see the Strike, they were actually doing that early rotation, but Abhi was there actually taking 2 players down, was trying to actually like deny that early rotation, and the spot on that hard point, but we see Levi with that claw incoming. He takes one down, he takes two down. Rumors on the other hand gets down by Vibe. Proxy takes down one. Levi with the third one. Levi without claw 2. He is showing that he is actually playing very well, but gets down. The time I said good about him, so it can be a caster curse. Let's see. But he comes back, takes Proxy over there, and Abhi 24 finishes. He just wants that कि वहां पर strike को रोका जाए for that next hard point. They are actually taking that like scrap points, Exo, but next hard point is going to be crucial.
Yeah, you know, it's I think less of caster curse and more of the fact that this is a very quick-paced game mode in general. But you can see that Contra has come through 3 kills back-to-back for him with that Sparrow. Hardpoint continues to remain contested as Alpha also came through for Team Strike right there as he waits for the backup to come through before making that push on to the Hardpoint really quick as Contra remains right there. He's going to go for that backstab. Rian will drop Proxy and Rian is going to continue to make that push. But Rumors becomes the player who's going to stop him and the Pred Missile comes through as Contra drops that kill on Alpha right there, and Contra is going to continue to do a phenomenal job just holding on to the hard point, and Exo are just 25 points away from making sure, not even 25, 15 points right now from making sure that they win this hard point game. But Abhi comes through, triple kill back to back, and Zayn follows through. Yeah, I think it's just going to be Exo that's going to run away with this game as there's only 8 points left for them to win this, but I don't think Strike have given up. They continue to contest the hard point as Rumors is also now on this side. He gets a double kill, and now Exo have complete domination over that hard point. And yeah, they're just a point away and they've won it.
That was actually quick. B actually was 207 to 195. Then Exo taking that scrap hard point. Then the next hard point was theirs, and as I told, that was very crucial one, and Exo actually winning it 250 to 196. Strike were there in game, but in the end was not enough. That was not enough. Like वो हार्ड पॉइंट जो उन्होंने लूज किया वो उनको थोड़ा भारी पड़ गया.
Bilkul, I totally get what you're saying, you know, but Contra, he came through today, you know, with those Pred missiles, with the right usage of those operator skills coming through. Contra was just great through and through in this entire game, but, you know, great stuff coming through from Exo. You know, at one point, it felt like they were losing grip of the game, especially with Strike applying a lot of pressure on them on those hardpoint positions, but they held on to it well, and yeah, it persevered, it worked for them. Great stuff.
That was actually good, but you see, like my personal experience, when you play hardpoint, it gives you a sense of struggle. Like you have to sit on that hardpoint. Everyone is just dashing on you, that chaotic situation. And when you actually are able to sit on that, oh my goodness, I just see what Contra. You see the time on hardpoint, 3 minutes and 37 seconds. What are we watching?
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know, you've got to give it to him. In terms of kills, he's gone 39 to 22. Not only has he dropped 39 kills in this game, he's also gone positive, and he's also held on to the hard point for over 3 minutes. That is, you know, we normally see an average of a minute and a half for a good team that has held on to the hard point. But it seems like, you know, Contra has actually genuinely carried the team over here to the victory.
Yes,
that's just
we can say that.
Yeah.
Like on the other hand, we have to actually... Versace, I was talking about Versace. Like he is also having a pretty good time, 2 minutes and 9 seconds over the hard point. So let's appreciate him also. Like आपने भी अच्छा किया, but okay, no problem, हो जाती है. We will be heading towards the next game. So अब अच्छा next game खेलिएगा. Exo will like इस मैप पे देखना होगा उनकी परफॉर्मेंस कैसी होगी. दे आर गुड, बट वी एक्चुअली सी एवरी टाइम दैट फर्स्ट टीम हु इज डोमिनेटिंग. लाइक एक सिमिलर पैटर्न बन गया है टूर्नामेंट का. वो जो टीम हार रही है, वो जो टीम जीत रही है फर्स्ट मैच, उनका जो एक इंटेंस बैटल होता है ना, वो यहाँ बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. हम देखते हैं कि टीम स्ट्राइक, आई गेस कि वो यहाँ पर एक अच्छी बैटल दे, क्योंकि उन्होंने पिछला मैच हारा है. एकदम ऐसे नहीं आ रहा कि वन साइडेड. वो थोड़ी सी मोमेंटम होगी उनके हाथ में कि हाँ भाई हम उतना बेकार नहीं खेले, बट ऑन द अदर हैंड एक्सो के पास विनिंग मोमेंटम है, वो कॉन्फिडेंस है उनके पास कि हमने इनको हरा दिया है, वो सारे कॉन्फिडेंस ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है। बट ऑन द अदर हैंड ये कॉन्फिडेंस और सब तो ठीक है, बट ऑन द प्ले ग्राउंड यू हैव टू एक्चुअली प्ले। ये कॉन्फिडेंस वहाँ नहीं चलता है, वहाँ पर ट्रिगर कंट्रोल बटन्स पे आपके रिफ्लेक्सेस वो सब आप चलते हैं। लेट्स सी विच टीम एक्चुअली डज इट बेटर विल एक्चुअली विन इट।
बिल्कुल, Team Strike have made the choice to play in firing range, so I'm hoping they've got some particular strategy in their bags to be able to have a good performance through firing range, because they definitely didn't have a bad performance in Hackney Yard. It's just that EXO just did a great job when it came to holding those hard points in general. But I think obviously firing range, it's a different thing, especially search and destroy, a completely different game mode in general when you compare it to these regular respawn game modes. So there's expectations coming through for Team Strike for a good performance in this particular map, and we're going to go live now as we're going to see Team EXO versus Team Strike. This is going to be map 2. The scores will be updated in the moment as EXO are in lead right now, and here we go. Let's get started. We are live.
We are live again. So 1 EXO overall, and it is nil for Team Strike. Team Strike actually have chosen this match as we have said, but we see a quite a like TDM sort of vibes over there, and vibes also gets down. ये एक ही बार में शुरुआती स्टेज में आप ऐसे ट्रेड ऑफ्स देखें तो बहुत मजा आ जाता है, and it's a 3v2 situation right now. अभी he has a nade and with him he throws it like एक होप के साथ कि वहाँ पर कनेक्ट करेगा, but I didn't think कि वो कनेक्ट किया है। अभी with that लाइक स्नाइपर भी उनके पास है, प्रॉक्सी एक्चुअली सीज वन, और वहां पर रेयान को अगर हम देखें वो बहुत ही ज्यादा उनके एचपी कम है, बट ही हील्स लाइक अब वो लेवाई भी अगर हम देखें वो भी है एक अच्छी सिचुएशन, 2v3 सिचुएशन है। गेम को थोड़ा स्लो किया जा रहा है क्योंकि कोई एडीएस में नहीं आ रहा। ओ जेन टेक्स हिम डाउन एंड वन मोर, अभी टेक्स लेवाई डाउन। जैसे मैंने बोला स्लो होने वाला है, इन द एंड द टू प्लेयर्स वर एक्चुअली किल्ड एंड द फर्स्ट राउंड गोज इन द नेम ऑफ टीम एक्सो।
Yeah, I think, Team EXO have to not hurry up this much as they did in the beginning of the round, because that could have costed them. And, firing range is one of those maps that's more defense-sided, It's a little bit of a map that kind of gives more advantage to the team that is playing on the defense side, that is playing on the blue side. So I think, personally, what strategy that Team EXO should go for is to take it slow, but I think Rumors is in a bit of a hurry as he drops Vibe. He does try for that flank, but I think Levi spotted him immediately and went for the kill, but Abhi was quick to come through with that refrag as he drops him with that wall bang right there, and Rian almost close to spotting a player, and now Versace makes his way to the A-bomb side as Contra is right around the corner. I think he's going to wait for a push to come through as he hard scopes with that BP-50, trying to look around his surroundings, and I think he spotted Abhi. He goes for that pre-fire, Contra right on the corner, and he drops a double kill, and yeah, that's the first round going through for Team Strike. So yeah, what, as I mentioned, EXO, they don't need to hurry up, they're on the defense side. This map, it's about patience when it comes to the defense side, and your win is pretty much 90% confirmed. That's kind of how this map works. You want your players to hold back and play it slow, and you want your assault rifle players to kind of hold those mid positions from where it's easy for them to get those shots if there are pushes coming through to the mid position.
Pretty well explained, and we see right now Vibe. He gets some shots, but actually was able to survive. On the other hand, Ryan, he plants the bomb. The bomb is planted. 45 seconds on the clock. Contra takes down Versace. Levi takes Zane over there. So it's a 4v4 situation, equally matched. And वहाँ पर डिफ्यूज का मुझे आवाज आया, नो रूमर्स टेक्स डाउन अल्फा ओवर देयर, कॉन्ट्रा भी डाउन करेंगे। ओ माय गुडनेस, रूमर टेक्स सेकंड वन and it is easy for Team EXO. They are good with their second round. It is 2-1 Strike. Like I hope कि ये राउंड उनका अच्छा जाए, क्योंकि वो आपने बॉम्ब प्लांट किया, आपको प्रेशर डालना था, बट आपने बंचेस में अपने जो किल्स थ्रो कर दिए वहां पर, वो बहुत गड़बड़ हुई, उसी की वजह से वो वाला राउंड आपके हाथ से चले गया।
Strike have to play this carefully, obviously the map is a little bit in an advantage of EXO right now, but I think Strike seem, they look like they're going to make that B push as they come through, and they make the push, but Contra and Proxy comes through with that double kill as he drops Levi and Versace back to back. I think he's going to try for the third kill as well, but Rumors finishes it off with his own double kill as he drops Vibe and Alpha right there, and that's a quick round as EXO takes another round in their pocket.
Oh, that was actually quite quick. You see, like अभी तो मैं बोलना बंद किया and it was quite quick. They are making it very easy for them. But Strike, as you already said, कि वहाँ पर उनको थोड़ा अब समझदारी से खेलना होगा because 3-1 Exo, they are on a good streak, like good momentum right now कि आप स्ट्राइक के सामने वाले के गन फाइट जीत ले रहे हैं. वो ज़रूर आपको प्रेशर डालना चाह रहे हैं फॉर दैट डिफ्यूज थिंग. आप वहाँ पर डिफ्यूज भी कर दे रहे हैं क्योंकि वो जो चीज़ चाहिए दैट इज़ लाइक एक आप गुच्छे में किल्स कर दे रहे हैं. थ्रो हो रहा है गेम, तो वो देखना पड़ेगा कि आपको पहले तो गन फाइट्स जीतनी होगी. आप जाइए बंचेस में, लेकिन बंचेस में किल्स मत दीजिए, ये देखना होगा. और ये वाला मैच जो है ये क्वाइट स्लो चल रहा है. कोई भी उतना कुछ रोटेशंस हमें नज़र नहीं आ रही है. बी साइड पे हमें 2 प्लेयर्स नज़र आ रहे हैं एक्सो के, और ए पे साइड भी 2 नज़र आ रहे हैं. एंड मिड पे पूरी आपको दिखेगी मिड एरिया टाइप में, वहाँ पर आपको टीम स्ट्राइक दिखेगी. अगर यहाँ पर एक अच्छी रोटेशन या थोड़ा सा वेट किया जाए तो वहाँ पर डाउन हो सकते थे. बट वर्साचे हमने कल भी देखा था, यहीं पर वो आए थे एंड 2-3 फिनिशेस गए थे. 2 फिनिश अपने नाम करेंगे. रूमर्स को डाउन किया, उसके बाद जेन को डाउन किया. कल भी इसी पोजीशन पे, ये पोजीशन ओवरऑल फायरिंग रेंज में यूज की जाती है. एंड क्योंकि ज़्यादा तो नहीं देखते हैं इसको, तो यहाँ से किल्स लेना एक्चुअली बहुत अच्छा होता है, बहुत इजी होता है. प्रॉक्सी बट टेक्स हिम डाउन. ऑन द अदर हैंड वी सी अ गुड स्नाइपिंग ओवर देयर एंड द बॉम्ब वी सी इज प्लांटेड. And Exo, they have to go fast, but Vibes takes down Contra. It is 1v4 situation. Rebel, it is not looking good. He takes one down, he takes 2 down. Proxy, Ryan और Levi को down करेंगे, but Alpha comes in, interferes and takes him down. And the second round for Team Striker there.
I think, going into this game, especially in that previous round, that was just poor from Zayn. He could have dropped Versace when he was up top right there, because he heard Versace drop that kill into trailer. And, but I think Zayn, he was just standing there. But I think somehow Versace was able to sense that there was a player around, and he went up and he got that kill. But Rumors comes through with that grenade kill on Vibe right there. And Versace is going to make that hard push into Wooden. Let's see what he can pull off, as there's a player right there towards jungle. I think Versace is now going to take it slow from here, moving forward as he hard scopes and waits for that push to come through, as Alpha comes through, drops that kill on Proxy right there with that Fennec. And I think a lot of these players are now, Exo especially, they're going to wait into trailer for that push to come through, as Abhi gets that kill on Levi. Ooh. Now this is going to open up the whole map for them, as Levi, who was sniping for them, has been dropped. And I think Versace has pulled out a sniper himself as well. So hopefully we get to see some action coming through from his side. But yeah, let's see where this is headed. Now, there is a minute left for the bomb to be planted. It's going to be interesting to see what action Strike will take moving forward from here. I think it's going to be better for them to go for that A push and get that bomb plant, because I think B is going to be difficult, especially with, the players of EXO holding on to it well. But I think Strike have made that push, and Zayn has seen it come through, and I think he's given the call out by now for the team to make that B rotation. He is alone at the moment right now, but Versace and Alpha have made it to the side, and I think Versace is going to take that peek to check, and Abhi drops Versace right there. Zayn waiting that push to come through, as Rian is right around the corner. Contra follows up as he drops Rian, and Zayn left alone, but Contra drops Alpha and finishes it off. Amazing coming through from EXO as they dominate that round as well. But yeah, as I mentioned, this is a more of an attacking side map. You don't know how things can go after the sides flip, and hopefully we can see some kind of redemption coming through from the side of Strike as soon as the sides flip.
Let's see what is going to happen. We never know what can happen. Let's see. Hope for the best for Team Strike, but EXO, the tactical approaches they are making, that is actually quite good. Contra, on the other hand, takes Rayan down. Rayan was able to take down Rumor before. And oh, we see a plant. Yes, we see a plant from Zayn. So EXO, they just want to defend it right now. Let's see, will they be able to do that or not? And Strike, डिफ्यूज करना है आपको. 3 खिलाड़ी है, 3v4 की सिचुएशन है. मैन एडवांटेज आपके पास ज़रूर नहीं है. पोजीशनिंग अच्छी है, पर प्रॉक्सी को अपने लेफ्ट में देखते रहना चाहिए, बिकॉज यू नेवर नो वहाँ से खिलाड़ी आ जाए कभी भी. एक किल वहाँ पर लिया गया है. लेवाई गेट्स हिम डाउन, एंड लेवाई वहाँ पर गेट्स हिम डाउन, नहीं वो डाउन हो गए. फिर अल्फा भी एक और खिलाड़ी डाउन हुआ है विद द थर्ड फिनिश. प्रॉक्सी गोइंग फॉर दैट. विल ही बी एबल टू डू दैट और नॉट? एक ही एचपी है, जरूर इजीली हो जाएगा. एंड यस, इट वाज टीम स्ट्राइक लूजेस अनदर राउंड, एंड इट इज टीम एक्सो मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. जस्ट 2 more rounds, couple of more wins in this fighting range, then it will be your round, your match overall.
But yeah, now
ये
the
वाला
sides flipping, especially, Strike have a good opportunity to make that retake and make sure that, they can make some effect moving into this map. But as you can see, Proxy he's going to make that aggressive push into trailer very likely now. Drops Alpha, pulls back. He's going to do another fire, drops Rian as well. Amazing coming through from Proxy as he makes a very aggressive push. Rumors follows through with that kill on Vibe. And we can see a lot of aggressive gameplay coming through from EXO. That's exactly how you're supposed to play on the attacking side on this map. And now Zane is going to come through as he's going to plant that bomb. And Proxy is now going to hold on, wait for that push to come through as Levi is just right around the corner. And I think Proxy will be able to spot Levi as he tries to move, as Levi is now stuck in that corner. But yeah, Levi makes that push. Can Proxy do it? And Proxy finishes it off. Yeah, he's had a great round. I think 3 kills this round. Amazing coming through from him. And EXO have now moved on to the game point. Amazing.
That was quite good. Just one more round. Strike, you need to answer well. The questions EXO putting in front of you. You're just standing. Oh, what is happening? And again, Abhi takes down Alpha. I guess it was from mid side where we see the sniping going on contra. वहां पर भी एक खिलाड़ी को डाउन करने का प्रयास जरूर रहेगा, बट कोई खिलाड़ी वहां पर मौजूद नहीं था. Oh my goodness, that smoke! एक खिलाड़ी को यहाँ पर डाउन करेंगे. Versace with the 1, Versace with the 2 takes Rumors down and takes Zane down. But अभी ये अपना अलग गेम खेल रहे हैं. He takes down Versace over there. It is a 1v3 situation right now. Strike, they have to actually win it. I guess it's Vibe from
Target down.
Team Strike. Yes, he was alive but is not right now. And Team EXO winning this one comfortably. SND goes in the name of Team EXO. For a couple of rounds, we thought that Strike might do something, but they were just not enough. Every time, like they just lost, like in bunches. Kills ऐसे दे दिया कि मतलब easy है, आप मुझे मार लीजिए, आइए एक ही बार में. एक प्लेयर नहीं, 2 प्लेयर हो रहे हैं. Versace, he actually tried over there. And I would actually appreciate him, but वो support देखिए, evenly distributed kill feed अगर आपको दिखती वहां पर Team Strike के तरफ से, तब आप बोल सकते हैं कि वहां पर एक fight दी गई. But Versace with 7 and nobody is even touching 5, that is a big question. On the other hand, we see Proxy with 11, then 3 players actually touching 9. This is the difference we see from a team which is winning and team which is not able to perform. Zane was not able to perform, but in the last round was able to take those 2 shots, and that is why Team EXO won so easily.
Yeah, I think very disappointing performance for starters from the side of Team Strike. They could have done much better by far. Just look at the number of kills that these players have. 2 kills, 3 kills. That's just really disappointing coming through. And Versace, I think he really tried his best. But, without having that support coming through from your team, you can't really do much. I have said it in the past that, search and destroy, in a sense, individuality can kind of thrive, but you can't do it every round. You can't come through every round for your team, You kind of have expectations coming through from their side as well. And Team EXO was just really good, especially Proxy. What a game he had through and through. Almost every round you saw him drop those double kills, triple kills. Especially, I think towards the end there was one moment where he pushed into the trailer, went for that pre-fire, dropped a kill, went out again, came through inside for the pre-fire. Especially when that other player knew that there was a chance for him to come back right in. He did a very good pre-fire and dropped those 2 kills back to back. So in general, there was really good coordination coming through from Team EXO, and they did a phenomenal job.
EXO actually did a phenomenal job. But let's see what is going to happen in our next mode. That is going to be Control. I guess we are going to have the same results as we are having right now. The first match, EXO winning it. The second, I am getting that feeling that EXO is winning it too. And we are going to see a 3-0 overall side. We will get our answers very soon. We are on the match. It is Control on the map of Raid. Will EXO win it overall, or Strike has something in? Let's see.
But yeah, the entry grenades are already coming through from the side of Levi, and I think Abhi is going to try to make that push from behind. But Strike quick to make sure that they can drop those kills early, and so far Strike seem to be doing a pretty good job just making sure that they're holding on as they've entered the A site now. 1/3 captured it already, and Versace makes that push along with Levi, and Levi is going to be the player who's going to drop Abhi right there. They're doing a pretty good job, but Proxy, he's going to wait through and see if he can get some pick through that window as Versace comes through with that grenade, beautifully placed, coming through from him, and now A side is almost captured, over 2/3 captured actually, continues to remain contested, but I think now EXO has come back. They've turned up as Rumors and Contra especially make that really good push and clear out that A side. But now let's see if Rian can do something as he takes that retake with that Fennec, and Versace has now entered the garage. Zayn is right around the corner. He has spotted him, gets that kill just from right under that truck. Good gameplay coming through from Rumors right there, and Contra follows through with that double kill immediately as the A capture fails coming through from Strike. They tried in the beginning. They've rotated to B and they've almost 2/3 captured the B side as well, and Strike has a good opportunity to good opportunity now to very likely win this objectively.
Yes, Strike, they have captured 2/3 of B as we can see, and 2/3 of A we can see, and the respawn points actually quite balanced. On the other hand, we have to see EXO what they have, what they will do, because A objective is lost. And no, why I am not able to see correctly. I guess I told also कि 2/3 of B is also captured. It is 1/3 of B captured. But अच्छा gameplay वहाँ पर Strike दे रहा है. Oh, Rayan, what he was doing there. He gets down. Vibe also gets down. Versace gets down, and it is Team Strike who is just losing it. At one moment we thought, and they were actually leading in the respawn points, but on the other hand, on the very next moment we see they are not just leading it, they throwed away 2 or 3 respawn points so easily. And again, one more. You have to do something. Rumors, that was a good... He just waited, and I think he had some sound cues and he just waited and actually killed him. But Strike, एक time के लिए आपके लिए round चल रहा था, but now it's not looking good for them.
Yeah. Good effort came through in the beginning of the round. We saw Strike was very quick in making sure that they played it objectively, and even when they couldn't properly capture the A side, they tried to do something. But I think Rian did a pretty good job right there as he dropped that 2 kills back to back, which can give Strike a little more control. As I think they don't have the time or the ability to try and take that retake onto the B side, and they're gonna have to try and win this on kills now. As Abhi is now going to make the push with the Odin, but Levi follows up, drops that kill on Rumors right there, and Strike have only 4 respawns left with, and EXO has 7 or now 6. Strike has to have to pull off some kind of crazy kill streak now if they want to keep this round with themselves. And Levi is trying to just make that change as he drops that double kill. Versace follows through as he drops that kill on Zayn. Abhi tries to follow up as he drops the kill on Levi right there. Each kill is going to cost a lot right now for Strike, as now we see a 1v4 situation that Versace is stuck in. Can he make the difference? As now he's stuck in a 1v3 situation. He's positioned himself well, and he has to make sure that he does not get backstabbed, and he's holding on to it well. He does only have 9 seconds, and I think Team EXO is going to play the time game now, as there's only 5 seconds left, and he's going to try and make that push as he has no other options with 2 seconds left, and he's down, and Team EXO take that round as well.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
That was quite interesting, intense. That was Versace with that 1v3, actually trying 1v4 that was. Then he made it 1v3, but wasn't able to convert it. Team Strike, in the previous match, like we had SND, we saw Versace performing. In this also, you want only Versace. You are seeing majorly Versace performing. You don't want that. You just want to see a uniformity in the gameplay. You just want the team gameplay to come out on the if you saw that kill feed, 3 finishes at first for Team EXO, and 29-24. It is not looking good, and Team EXO actually taking that B objective too and moving forward with good respawn points. That is you have to see Strike. That is a concerning thing for them. Proxy moves in with equalizer, takes 1 down. B is already captured. Strike, just do something, because everything is going from their hands. They are trying to do, but nothing is they are trying to do, but कुछ हो नहीं पा रहा है उनसे. On the other hand, Levi एक finish जरूर लिया है. एक ही लीजिए. एक से आपके बहुत ज़्यादा differences clear होंगे. 22-22. वो जो अभी हमें oh my goodness, the yellows are actually dominating in the kill feed. ऑन एक्सो, और वहाँ जो किल रिस्पॉन पॉइंट्स में डिफरेंस था उसको उन्होंने चेंज किया है. ज़ेन इज राइट नाउ विद एनालिटर, बट नहीं, वो एक खिलाड़ी के लिए गए, दूसरे खिलाड़ी टेक्स हिम डाउन. वाइफ वाज द गाय हु टेक्स हिम डाउन. लेट्स सी कि क्या होने वाला है. व्हाट डू यू थिंक कि यहाँ से स्ट्राइक जीत सकती है रेबल?
Yeah, I think they have a good chance. Especially, I think I can see kind of what they did strategically. They threw away B and they're really kind of hard positioning themselves just around that A side, and they're doing a good job doing that. As you can clearly see, they do have that massive advantage when it comes to the number of respawns. But I think EXO is now finally trying to catch up as Zayn and Proxy get 2 kills back to back. Strike has to do something. They have to capitalize on this advantage that they have in the number of respawns and get those kills and drop those EXO players back to back. They did really well, especially when those operator skills started coming out. They did a pretty good job. They have to continue that streak moving forward, and I think Contra and Abhi, they've exactly caught on to what I've said, and they're doing a pretty good job as Contra comes through with that headshot right there, and Abhi is going to follow up as well, but Zayn making sure that he can stop that push coming through. White comes through with that war machine. He wants to win this at any cost, as A is 2-3 captured already. They do still have that respawn number advantage, as they almost have double the number of respawns that EXO hold, and I think they're going to try and capitalize on that. But Proxy, he's just going to try and see if he can do something about it, as Abhi drops 2 kills back to back, one with the grenade, one with his Odin, and Vibe follows through as he drops that kill on Proxy. But Strike, they're continuing to have that respawn advantage, but the gap is closing in as we go through and through. Yeah, Strike have to do something really quick. They have to get those, kill combos to be able to do something. And yep, I think that's exactly what they've done. One respawn left for EXO. And Zayn, can he do it alone? 1v6 just by himself? It's going to be difficult. Almost impossible in my opinion. But let's see where this is headed. Sanjay, is it possible, this 1v6 that he's trying for? And nope.
We lost that round. But it's not over yet.
No. That was like, it can happen, but not in this case. And Strike actually comes back. But अगर वो 1v6 हो जाता ना, that would be so crazy. Like एकदम मजे आ जाते उसमें, but वो हो नहीं पाया. अगर हो जाता तो कुछ और ही होता. But it is 1-1 right now. Let's see who wins this round. I guess EXO, they would be going for a different strategy this way. Like strategy में difference नहीं होगा, वो जो approach होगी वो different होगी. Rumor takes down 2. He takes down Rayan. He takes down one more guy. On the other hand, Versace gets down. Zayn with 2 finishes right now. Team EXO, we see a quite good kill finishes by them, but overall the difference is just 2. And it goes to 2. Yes, it goes to 2. On the other hand, on another story we have that the B objective is lost. Strike takes it. ये बहुत अच्छा बैलेंस गेम प्ले मैं बोलूँगा स्ट्राइक की तरफ से आता हुआ, क्योंकि अगर आप वहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्टिव के लिए भी जा रहे हैं, वहाँ पर आप रिस्पॉन पॉइंट्स को भी नहीं गवा रहे उतना, तो ये बैलेंस गेम प्ले चल रहा है. 23-21, बट Abhi and Zayn takes 2 down, and you just don't want that. You just don't want these things to happen. 17 पे चल गया स्ट्राइक, वो लूज करना बंद कीजिए. बट 2/3 of A is already captured. Rebel क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव से जीता जाएगा, और दे आर गोइंग टू विन बाय रिस्पॉन, बिकॉज़ रिस्पॉन से तो बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा है. आई गेस ऑब्जेक्टिव.
Yeah. A is almost captured, and no, Abhi comes through at the right point to stop it. They just need to hold on to A for just a little longer. They have to do this really carefully moving forward, as Abhi has come through with that war machine. 3 kills back to back as he wants to stop this charge to come at any cost, and 6 kills for him back to back. Frenzy kill, amazing coming through from Abhi. I think he's going to stop this, push coming through, as A is only 2/3 captured now, and Striker lagging behind in terms of the, the A. Even in terms of the response and in terms of everything. Finally, there is some effort to drop Abhi right there. And Vibe at this point has come through with that equalizer. There has to be an effort coming through now to win this, only in terms of objective, because 2v13 is practically impossible coming through for Team Strike. And at this point, I just feel like Team Strike have thrown this game away.
Oh my goodness. Like, Rebel, they were just like a second away from winning that round, but Abhi came and he just changed the overall statistics of that game. And what a round that was. Team Strike अभी भी सोच रहे होंगे कि हुआ क्या भाई, हम जीता मैच वहाँ पर हार गए. एंड उस मैच के वो एकदम मेन कैरेक्टर, ही वाज Abhi. and Versace takes one down. Versace gets down from Rumor. रेयान annihilator है, उसका अच्छा यूज करना होगा. एक फिनिश जरूर आया था लेकिन he gets down. Proxy with that equalizer will be actually finding players to finish. Levi वहां पर जरूर सामने थे लेकिन Levi was able to take him down. Proxy gets down. रेयान gets down from Abhi. And 25-25 ए ऑब्जेक्टिव की तरफ वहां पर बढ़ती हुई नजर आ रही है टीम एक्सो. 1/3 कैप्चर भी हो जाएगा. 2 खिलाड़ी वहां पर जरूर मौजूद है. यहां पर जेन बैक ऑफ करेंगे थोड़ी देर के लिए बिकॉज देखिए हर एक रिस्पॉन पॉइंट बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. हमने पिछले मैच में जरूर देखा. यहां पर जरूर रेयान के सामने एक खिलाड़ी होंगे वहां पर अभी उनको डाउन कर देंगे. एंड कॉन्ट्रा टेक्स डाउन लेवायो देयर. ऑन द अदर हैंड वी सी ए ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑलमोस्ट बीइंग कैप्चर्ड एंड यस इट इज कैप्चर्ड. प्रॉक्सी टेक्स डाउन अल्फा. वर्साचे ही टेक्स डाउन रूमर ओवर देयर बट वर्साचे का खेल यहां पर ओवर किया जाएगा by Contra. This is actually looking good because Team Exo they captured A but are actually leading in the respawn point game. So this is looking good for Team Exo. But the main question is will they go for another objective or not? 20-16 4 points. Oh, it went down to 3 and Vibe and Versace take one player down. Let's see what is going to happen. It is quite interesting at this point.
Yeah, I think, Exo, they had that man advantage, but I think it's closing in as Striker trying to make an effort to get those respawns in their name. As Exo are on game point right now, but Contra wants to change it as he drops that Pred missile and drops Rian right there. Versace, who was right next to him, got dropped by Rumors as well, and Zayn has pulled out their Annihilator. I think he's done with it. He's done with it. He wants to get done with this game as he's pulled out that claw as well, but Proxy making a very good effort coming through from his side. 2 kills back to back, and the B side 2/3 captured already. Vibe doing a phenomenal job. Double kill from his side as well. Triple kill actually. And Alpha has pulled out that Purifier H2O and he's going to try and make a difference. Let's see if he can genuinely make a difference. That's the real question right now. As the B remains still, partially captured from Team EXO, and I think this is going to come down to the number of respawns as well. As this is going to be this is basically going to get converted into a TDM as we move forward here. And Vibe comes through with that war machine. Levi as well pulls out that claw. All the operator skills coming through in this crucial moment as Levi drops Zayn with that claw. Contra is going to slowly try and make that lurk with that Fennec as Rian is right around the corner, and now slowly Contra is still waiting to make that push. Not too sure what he exactly wants to do, but I think he's probably trying to watch out for flank side there. Him and Rumors in that mid side right now together, trying to see if they can do something. But Versace has spotted Zayn. He's going to try and get that shot, but misses it, and Alpha comes through as he gets the kill on Contra right there. And EXO just left with 2 players right now. It's still doable as it's a 2v4 and it's a 1v4 now. And Strike as well, they move it on to themselves as they go on to the game point now. And whoever wins this particular round win this map.
Oh my goodness, that was quite like a very interesting moment in the game. You see, a objective वहाँ कैप्चर कर दिया था एक्सो ने. वहाँ पर कंफर्टेबल लग रही थी, but in the end, Strike were able to bring them down enough to like beating them, जिससे वो respawn points उनके खत्म हो जाए. And Versace Contra को डाउन करेंगे. ये जो राउंड है ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. जो टीम ये जीतेगी it is theirs. And Strike actually going for that capture and 2/3 को कैप्चर भी कर रहे हैं. They are going for that 3 capture और B को almost कैप्चर किया. And just 2 finishes or just 3 respawn points on the other hand. EXO losing 5. Oh, वहाँ मेरे excitement के बीच में ही ये equal battle हो गई है. But that was quite good from Strike in the starting. Abhi takes down 1 and Rumors take down Levi. Actually बहुत ही अच्छा उन्होंने पिछले राउंड में खेला. एंड अल्फा टेक्स ऑन प्रॉक्सी वीसी कॉन्ट्रा ओवर देयर एंड वर्साचे उनके पास होंगे. बिल्कुल उनको डाउन किया जाएगा. एक और खिलाड़ी वहां पर आएंगे, उनको भी डाउन किया जाएगा. वाइप गेट्स डाउन, ही गोस फॉर द थर्ड वन बट अल्फा वाज एक्चुअली एबल टू स्ट्राइक ऑन हिम एंड वर्साचे टेक्स हिम डाउन. अभी आल्सो gets down and it is Team Strike who is right now striking. They have just 2 points lead but the kill feed is just going in their favor. And they're just not losing. That is a good news for them. Abhi gets down. And the moment I say they're not losing, they lose 2 players immediately. They are going for that A capture too. Let's see, will they be able to do that or not? On the other hand, Versace goes with that play to finish under his name. This is another good gameplay right now. Let's see if Strike will able to do that or not. Strike will be able to convert it or not. Ryan and Versace, they are actually the building pillars, the pillars that could actually seal the victory for Team Strike.
Yeah, they're doing a great job, especially Rianu's come through with an annihilator. He's gotten 2 picks already, and I think they've pulled out all the operator skills at the right point. And Team Strike, they've upsetted EXO. We did not expect this. We did not see this
Oh,
as we went into this game. And Strike coming through with that surprise will take us to the 4th map of this match again. Absolutely insane gameplay coming through from Strike. What a comeback. We did not expect this. Nobody in the chat expected this. The EXO were the
yes.
favorites to win it, but Team Strike, they came through with the upset.
Oh my goodness, that was something interesting. Like as you said, nobody expected it, but expect the unexpected. This is Call of Duty Mobile Rise of Champions. As the name suggests, the champions are rising. Let's see what is going to happen in the 4th map. And oh my goodness, I'm still shocked. Like what just happened? I guess कि हम वहां पर एक मैच में देख रहे थे जहां पर टीम स्ट्राइक was just this close winning that round, but EXO took it from them. Abhi was the guy who just used his war machine, and after that they were looking so good. And the next round we see Strike taking that round from Team EXO. और B objective वहां उन्होंने EXO ने कैप्चर कर लिया था. Respawn points में भी अच्छा चल रहे थे, but Strike they had different plans and they just won it. That is quite interesting. And क्रूशल मोमेंट्स में वहां पर इन्होंने जो बंचेस में किल्स जा रहे थे फायरिंग रेंज में उसको कंट्रोल किया. एंड अब हम जाएंगे टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट मैप दैट इज गोइंग टू बी समिट. लेट्स सी क्या होने वाला है, क्योंकि समिट जो मैप है वो स्ट्राइक के द्वारा ही चुना गया है. स्ट्राइक हैव चोजन दैट मैप, सो एक एडवांटेज में थोड़ी सी बोलूंगा, बट यू नेवर नो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन. ये जो राउंड था ना, ये एक डू और डाई था एक्सो माफ कीजिएगा स्ट्राइक के लिए. एंड अभी के लिए तो उन्होंने डू किया है. लेट्स सी कि अब क्या करते हैं.
Yeah, great camaraderie that Strike displayed in that map, when they were 1-0 down even in the beginning, it just looked like Team EXO. It's just going to be another game where Team EXO just runs the show, but great stuff coming through from Team Strike. And I think hopefully they'll be able to carry that momentum on to Summit as well. It's still early on into the stream. Normally our streams go on really, really long, but today's stream has been a little short. So I think all the viewers as well, they expect the game to go to the Search and Destroy game in Kurohana Metropolis. But let's see where this heads. And I'm excited. As you mentioned, it's Team Strike's choice to play Hardpoint and Summit. They've picked this map. So hopefully, they're confident when it comes to this particular map, and we can see some cool stuff from them and some great display of gameplay as well.
Like I'm really excited for the next one, because the way Strike has played, as you said, they will be carrying the momentum. But it was an eye-opening map for Team EXO also. Like it could be that EXO actually plays really well in this मोड. हाँ, सबमिट यू नेवर नो, बिकॉज 2 मैचेस जीत रहे थे, इधर भी ऑलमोस्ट जीते अब हारे हैं, तो एक आई ओपन हो गया है उनका. वो बोल रहे होंगे कि लेट्स गेट बैक टू व्हाट वी वर एंड लेट्स नॉट गेट ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट, लेट्स गेट बैक टू बेसिक फंडामेंटल्स. जो भी गड़बड़ थी वो सही करते हैं. वी वर एक्चुअली डोमिनेटिंग टीम स्ट्राइक. वी हैव ऑलरेडी वन हार्ड पॉइंट अगेंस्ट देम इन द हैकने यार्ड. लेट्स डू इट द सेम थिंग इन सबमिट हियर.
Yeah, there's a lot in line for both these teams, EXO and Strike. They've come off upsets, in these previous days. But, hopefully, the game in Hackney Yard was quite close, the Hardpoint game in Hackney Yard. So especially considering Team Strike did pick this map, hopefully, they can try and make that difference. Obviously, we've got it wrong on the screen right now, the names. We have to just swap that. The names are correct, we have to swap the logos, which I'm sure the prod team will do any second now. But Team EXO, they seem to have started this off really well, as they've held on to the Hardpoint immediately. They're doing a pretty good job right now, as we see. No, it's actually Team Strike that's held on to the Hardpoint very early on. I got confused because the prod team got it wrong. But great entry coming through from Team Strike right now, as they're in lead.
Wow, what a good start from them. Team Strike, this is the start they actually wanted. 20-3, but it's quite early to say that it is a very good start, because you never know. Like Hardpoint is a game where just 2 hard points you are good, then you are coming back. We saw that from Team Strike also happening. We saw that Team EXO actually played that good game. Vibe takes down 2 players, and we see Strike taking that Hardpoint again for a moment. EXO had it under their name, but लास्ट मोमेंट में वो अर्ली रोटेशंस के लिए वहां पर गए हैं एक्सो, बट वहां पर भी देखेंगे टीम स्ट्राइक के खिलाड़ी ऑलरेडी मौजूद है, सो इट्स राइट नाउ इवनली मैच. लेट्स सी हु इज गोइंग टू टेक इट. ओह, इट इज टीम एक्सो हु टेक्स दैट हार्ड पॉइंट एंड अल्फा वहां पर डाउन करते हुए नजर आएंगे. प्रॉक्सी, ही हैज 6 finishes, 2 players incoming, he takes down 3. Zane was the guy who takes down 3. Really sorry, Proxy was down by Versace. Rayan takes down 1. Rumors, oh my goodness, ये गन फाइट जो है ना, they are actually looking so good. 24-30. Exo, they are coming back. They are slowly and steadily coming back. And defend भी किया जा रहा है वो हार्ड पॉइंट को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से. रूमर्स अभी तक हार्ड पॉइंट में है, अभी भी वहां पर 2 खिलाड़ी को डाउन करेंगे. रेवल, इट इज क्वाइट इंटरेस्टिंग इवन स्टीवन बैटल चल रही है. 30-33.
Insane stuff coming through, both the teams showing absolute, bravery when it comes to this particular game. A lot on the line for both the teams. Strike wants to continue playing in this tournament and they want to make sure that they win this map and, try their chance in that Kurohana game as well. But I think EXO, they're in a hurry, they want to get done with this. They were off to a great start, winning 2 games back to back, and they want to go and show that, that control game, that's not going to stop them. But yeah, they're doing a good job right now. Or as the hardpoint has now opened up and EXO continue to remain in possession of that as Rumors comes through with that claw, dropping 1 kill. Proxy right around the corner. Will he get that kill as well? Rumors just waiting for that push to come through from Proxy. I don't know if Proxy is going to make that push. That's the real question right there. And Rian right around the corner. He's in the crosshairs of the claw and gets dropped immediately. Abhi chucking that grenade, waiting for that push to make through. But Contra pulled out that Sparrow now as well, as EXO are doing a great job holding on to the hard point right now. And he's firing it, waiting for that push to come through. But I think he should, be a little careful with using it. Now Levi comes onto his crosshair, drops Levi immediately right there. And Rumors tries to drop a player. And the hardpoint continues to be remain contested. But Contra doing a pretty good job, making sure that EXO continues to have that possession of the hardpoint. But it seems that the operator skills are now charged and ready for Team EXO. As we can see that, Zane has that Annihilator ready. And so does Rian, for Team Strike. So, the operator skills can come out any second now as Contra comes through with that score streak. He uses the Pred missile and he drops Vibe, and that Annihilator comes through. Smooth 2 kills coming through for Rian. He's going to check that long position to see if there's any push coming through from the B side, and Zane sneakily drops that kill on Vibe right there as he's going to make that push as he lurks around the corner. Tries to drop Levi, but Levi follows through with that double kill, and Versace backing him up with that headshot on Proxy right there. And Strike doing a pretty good job holding on to this particular hard point now. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job.
They are actually doing a pretty good job. They're just denying the entry of Team Strike over there. Team Strike actually are trying their level best. Levi takes down 2. Levi takes down 3. Levi is just on a whole different level. And he takes down 1 more, I guess. Yes, I guess he takes down 1 Alpha on the other hand. Coming in, taking that hard point, defending it from Team EXO. And Team EXO, for a moment, Strike comes on that hard point, then EXO contests it, EXO goes, then Strike goes on it. Oh my goodness, this is looking good, but they are getting that scrap points right now. EXO will be moving towards the main hard point. It is going to be in the middle one. It is going to get so much chaotic right now. The point difference is just 3. You never know when and which team is going to win right now, because 1 good hard point, then you are good. On the other hand, we see the kill feed. Zane with 2 finishes over there. Proxy getting ready for that. Oh, Proxy gets down by Rian's nade over there. And Levi comes in. And Team Strike, they have their puts on that hard point. And they just want to defend it properly. That is the main duty right now they're having. But they were not able to. But again, we see Strike coming in. 100 points for them. Will they be able to go on that 100? No, the contest comes in. 99. Are 100 karne do unko? No. EXO comes in and denies 100 of Team Strike. They are on 99. Let's see kab 100 hoga unka.
Yeah, great stuff, especially, you've got to give it to Strike. They came through with that remontada. They were 40 something points trailing, but they did a great job, and Levi came through. 3 kills back to back for him right there, and Alpha follows through as he drops Abhi right there, and it's Strike just dominating this P1 position right now as they equalize finally. Rumors has pulled out that claw, unfortunately goes to waste for him right there as Abhi has come through as well with that war machine. He drops 3 kills back to back as he shoots onto that P2, but EXO is doing a great job job right now, just holding on to it. Strike doing a valiant effort, putting in a valiant effort to try and contest it right now. But EXO seem to be doing a great job right now, just holding on to it. And Contra as well, double kill coming through from his side right now as EXO continue to dominate this particular position of Hardpoint right now. And they're waiting for pushes to come through, but there's a consistent effort coming through from the side of Team EXO. But Team Strike have flipped the game around as 30 seconds continue to be remaining in this Hardpoint. They've come on and they've captured this Hardpoint, and they're not too far away from equalizing again. Will they be able to do it? Levi coming through with the double kill, and Alpha follows through with the kill on Zayn, and Strike take the lead again.
Like Levi is just on a rampage. He's just playing all very good. Like वो अंदर जा रहे हैं, he just doesn't care. He just wants that hard point under the name of Team Strike. He is just playing very well. Vibe takes down Abhi over there. Alpha gets down by Abhi, I guess. Yes, 150 for Team Strike. This is quite interesting for Team Strike. They, like, who has hurt them? Like, the performance they are producing, it's just not natural. It's just insane. And Zayn gets 3 players down. Alpha gets 2. Oh my goodness. What are they cooking? Strike. They are just unbelievable. But EXO comes in again. They have that hard point. They are going for that 150. Contra goes down. Proxy takes Alpha down. And Proxy, he is just positioning well. He goes for the Predator, I guess. No. Strike comes in. अभी वहां पर डाउन होते हुए नजर आएंगे. वहां पर रूमर्स थोड़े से अलग गए. But you see, the lead is now broken. Team EXO is on the lead. Oh my goodness. Every new hard point we see a new different story being made. Versace now takes 2 players down. Rayan with 30 finishes. Predator missile incoming. Proxy takes down Vibe. Strike Alpha. Rumors go down karenge. Proxy with 23 finishes. 166 to 161. We see on the map Team Strike is already on that hard point, and I guess they will be contesting it. But Strike's opponent EXO are already on that way to take that hard point. Let's see, will they be able to defend or not?
Yeah, great stuff coming through right now from the side of both the teams as the equalizer has come out, and so has the war machine of Abhi. He gets that kill on Alpha right there, and Alpha immediately getting that kill back as well. And Versace tries to make a difference with that equalizer, but Zayn quick to drop him right there. And Zayn is now going to try and hold on to the hard point, but Strike quick to make that comeback. Proxies as well as pulled out that equalizer now, makes his way onto the hard point. 2 kills back to back. And he's going to try for the triple kill as well. And EXO regain the position of the hard point very comfortably as the hunter killer drone gets chucked by him. But Levi immediately coming through to make the difference. 2 kills back to back coming through from his side. And Strike have regained the possession of the hard point. Absolutely insane stuff that we see right now. These are scenes that we are seeing right now as Rian comes through as well with the triple kill. He's going to spot Abhi as well and tries to get the 4th kill. But no, he's going to get dropped right there. And now there's going to be a rotation of the hard point. We're back onto the first hard point. We're back onto P1, which Strike so far has been pretty good in controlling and holding on. And let's see if they're going to continue with that performance as they do right now. As you know, they're early onto this hard point, holding onto it really well. And Strike touched that 200 point mark finally. Let's see if Zayn is going to be the player who can make that difference right now. But EXO have finally gained the possession of the hard point as we move into this game. As I speak that through, he does drop that double kill, and the hard point continues to be contested right now. Contra doing the best that he can, holding on to it, but Strike are just too good right now. They're doing a great job just keeping that hard point to themselves. This hard point in particular, as I mentioned, Strike is really good at controlling it, but Zayn, can he make a difference now that the Annihilator has come out? Because he has to try and do something as 21 seconds continue to, go on to this hard point, and Strike could very well reach that 240 point mark if they continue to dominate this particular hard point as it goes on now. But Rumors, he pushes through.
What I feel right now, we are going towards the 5th one also, because Team Strike, they might not have that hard point under their name, but the way they are playing, I guess we might see the 5th one incoming. Just 26 points. Yes, my mathematics is improving day by day because of this hard point mode, but we've moved towards 230 it is. We see Rumors struggling for that hard point. He's just defending it, by the way. And Contra with that Sparrow incoming, he has to spam it. He just waits for the proper opportunity to come in. He takes down 1, he takes down 2, I guess. Overall, and Rumors takes down Rayan. Also, Rain takes down Versace. The things are not looking good for Team Strike, but 195 for Team EXO. They are just losing it. Levi takes down Rumors from his nade over there. 239, 240. No, 240 doesn't come in from Team Strike. The EXO, they are moving towards the 200 mark, but they were not able to. Just 9 points left for Team Strike. Will they be able to complete it here or not? I guess yes, we are. Oh, no, wait. EXO coming in, completing its 200, and we guess the next hard point we get to know who is going to win. Abhi just spams it that his war machine, but was not able to get that प्रोड्यूस दैट ही जस्ट वांट्स. बट यहाँ पर रूमर्स के पास क्लॉ है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है अभी यहाँ पर एक्सो के लिए. यू नेवर नो कि 4 पॉइंट्स की वो जो चाहिए स्ट्राइक को, वो हो सकता है उनको लेने नहीं दिए जाए. बट स्ट्राइक इज ऑन दैट हार्ड पॉइंट एंड दे वन इट. माय गुडनेस, we are moving towards the 5th one, and Strike, you beauty, what a play you have shown. EXO, they were not bad actually. Strike, I guess someone hurted them, like ऐसा खेल रहे हैं कि मतलब किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया हो या किसी ने कुछ एकदम दर्द दे दिया हो, वो पूरा बाहर कर रही. रेयान, what a man, 50 finishes, and Levi, he was just insane during the mid of the game, during the mid games, and वो जा रहे, वो अपने नाम पे 3-4 फिनिश कर रहे हैं. हार्ड पॉइंट पे जो भी है उनको मिटा दे रहे हैं. देन ही टेक्स दैट हार्ड पॉइंट, देन द सपोर्ट कम्स इन. इट इज जस्ट फैबुलस फ्रॉम देम. बट EXO, they were also good but not better than Team Strike here in this match.
Yeah, I don't think in this game there was a bad player. There was no bad player. Both the teams, you take both the teams into consideration. Both the teams, they've just shown such a great display of gameplay coming through. But Team Strike, man, you've got to give them the appreciation that they deserve. That comeback that they've made, especially after losing the first 2 maps and in the control game as well. They were down in the first round and they came back. They did such a great job winning that control map and now winning this game as well. Just going to show what a great team they are. But Rian, man, 50 kills. He's held on to the hard point for almost 2 minutes as well. Versace as well. He's played a great objective. 2 minutes, 15 seconds coming through. But amazing, just amazing gameplay coming through from the side of Team Strike. And we're gonna, for the first time, I think in the group stages, we're gonna head on to the 5th map as well, which is gonna be Search and Destroy Kurohana Metropolis. This is now going to be a very difficult prediction to make, which team is going to win. But I'd like our viewers to let me know in the chat what they think. Is Team Strike going to continue with this momentum, or is Team EXO, just going to make that comeback now?
Like, we cannot say anything right now, Rebel. The way the Strikes are playing, they're just striking EXO. But one thing we have to say, Versace, the consistency he is playing with. In the very first map of that hard point, I guess it was Hackney Yard, we saw Versace was the only guy who got that hard point for 2 minutes and 9 seconds. And in this also, he did it really well. 2 minutes 15 seconds. You see, he knows his role, that हाँ मुझे अगर kills भी करने हैं, but I have to take that hard point and I have to sit it, defend it, take that points, crucial points for my team. Because overall, the more time you're sitting on that hard point, the more points you are going to get. It's not about the kills you are getting, it's the hard point time. कितनी देर तक आप वहां पर है, वो मैटर करता है. एंड वर्साचे, वो पहले मैच में भी उन्होंने जो क्लोज गया था, वो उन्हीं की वजह से गया था. एंड यहां पर भी क्रूशियल रोल प्ले किया है.
Summed it up really well, especially the role that Versace had in this particular game to make sure that he held on to the hard point really, really well. And he just played that role really perfectly. And Rian, he did a great job as well. He held on to the hard point. He made sure that he dropped those kills. 50 bomb as well in a competitive match is no joke, by the way. So, great stuff coming through from them. And, we're going to head on to a very exciting game. Now, Team EXO and Team Strike, they both had a lot on line going into this game, Obviously, both had a disappointing performance so far in these particular group stages, but I think this is going to be something crazy coming up in Kurohana Metropolis. I don't think this is going to be one-sided like we saw in Firing Range, and I think this is going to be a pretty close game.
Like, to be honest, I cannot say anything. It could be that the momentum with which Strikes are moving, they get some confidence, but sometimes they get like हमारे पास momentum है. It could be that एक one-sided game भी हमें नजर आ जाए. We never know what is going to happen, but a very good gameplay by them being played. Like 2-0 से 2-2 करना ये अपने में ही एक बड़ी बात है. Even if ये last match में team strike win or they lose, but they actually played very well. They know that क्योंकि 2-0 से 3-2 करना, that is actually like सेंस ऑफ अचीवमेंट तो आपके पास अपने अंदर रहनी चाहिए कि एक टाइम तक आपने कमबैक पुल कर दिया. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड एक्सो वो भी सोच रहे होंगे कि क्या गड़बड़ हो रही है. 2-0 से हम लीड कर रहे थे. वी जस्ट वांटेड दैट वन गेम एंड कंट्रोल भी ऑलमोस्ट हम जीत गए थे. वहां से एक कमबैक आया स्ट्राइक का. Then everything went bad. The Hardpoint also wasn't that good for them. They were close, but not actually that close. But right now we are into this rumors. We can see, we can watch him. The strikers are on that B side, but they are moving it forward. Rayan takes down Contract. Proxy takes down Rayan over there. And Versace, he takes down one, he takes down two. Yes, Versace with two finishes takes down Rumors and Proxy. And it is a 2v3 strike, 2v3 situation right now. Abhi and Zane are just alive. Oh my goodness, strike Levi. Zane comes in sliding in. And Levi wasn't able to just follow him up. And he gets down. Abhi takes down Versace. And first round in the name of Team EXO. That was 2v3 and they actually pulled it.
Yeah, Team EXO, I think they've understood the just how critical this situation is right now for them. They fumbled that 2-0 lead that they had, and now Strike has managed to get that equalization when it comes to the number of map wins. But Abhi, he's trying to see if he can make that difference. But Alpha comes through, dropping Contra with that entry frag. But Proxy and Rumors quick to follow up. But Levi doing a pretty good job right now, getting that refrag right now. And Rian, is he gonna make that push as Proxy is just right around the corner? They're making a lot of noise right now, which surely has to alert the players of EXO right now. But Levi coming through, Rian follows through, but Proxy double kill with that grenade, dropping Rian and Levi as well, and Vibe follows through with that kill on Abhi right now. It's a 1v1 situation right now. Vibe is up against Proxy right now, and the smoke grenade has been dropped. This is super chaotic as we see this right now as Proxy moves back to try and take the cover, and he spotted Vibe. Can he drop Vibe? No, Vibe comes through, drops him right now, and he's gonna go for the bomb defuse, and that's gonna be the first round for Team Strike.
Bomb defused.
Great stuff.
Oh,
Nice work.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, first round EXO, second round Strike, and that too a very, very intense one. Like, it was 1v1 in the end. They just actually pulled it off. Let's see who is actually going to win this round, I guess. Like you see, Abhi has 2 finishes, Proxy 4 finishes. On the other hand, we see Team Strike, they are 2-1, 2-1, 2. They are following some pattern over there. 2-1, 2-1, 2. On the other hand, स्ट्राइक अल्फा वी वॉच आउट फॉर. ओ उनके ऊपर ही 2 खिलाड़ी, अगर वो थोड़ा सा आगे जाए तो आई गेस 2 प्लेयर्स उनको मिलेंगे. बट फॉर नाउ ही इज नॉट जस्ट गोइंग देयर. अभी कुकिंग दैट नेड. वो कॉन्ट्रा के ऊपर नहीं, कॉन्ट्रा के ऊपर नहीं जाएगा. कॉन्ट्रा मुझे लगा कि पहले बाद में है, बट वो पहले ही थे. मेट्रोपोलिस में जैसे हमने बोला कि थोड़ी सी लाइटिंग कम होती है, ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग में बनाता है इस मोड को. जैसे हमने देखा था कि पहले राउंड में स्लाइड इन करके जेन आए थे एंड लेवाई वाज एक्चुअली नॉट एबल टू काउंटर हिम. वैसी कुछ अभी भी हो जाए तो मजा ही आ जाएगा. बट अभी तक तो ये बहुत स्लो जा रहा है रेबल.
हाँ, बहुत स्लो है दिस पर्टिकुलर राउंड. आई थिंक in particular, EXO has learned their lesson from that previous round, and I think they've decided to change that strategy. But I think it's going to be an A push coming through from the side of Team EXO, as we can clearly see on the mini map. And I think Strike has recognized that it's going to be a push, and I think these players are going to meet each other any second now, as they're right around the corners, as all the players are right now stacked on A. Rumors is going to make that push probably, but Versace finds that first kill as he drops Abhi right now. I think this is going to trigger some pushes coming through, and Versace coming through, dropping that second kill as well. Rian follows with the kill on Rumors right there. Oh my god, what's going on? It's done.
Contra.
Ready for the next round.
Insane.
Like insane that was.
Yeah, I think Strike, great
Strike coming back. Oh my goodness, Rebel, this is just a treat for Codm viewers right now. The viewers who are actually watching it, it's a treat to watch this stage. Almost the last match. It is the last match, and what a match we have been. Versace was almost able to take down one, but Contra comes in, takes him down.
Enemy
Not
down.
looking good a start, not a good start, but Contra takes down one more. Strike Alpha and Levi gets down by Rumor over there. He takes down one. Oh my goodness. That was a pure, good, great, amazing performance. Gameplay Exo showed us.
Yeah, man, I don't even know what Exo did right there. That was so fast, you know. Just those snipes coming through from the side of Abhi as well to finish it off. Great stuff coming through from Exo as they equalize now in Search and Destroy. But I think now Strike are going to have to play it a little slow as they are on the defending side. You know, they don't have that compulsion to make those pushes. They just have to make sure that they're holding onto the A and B sides well and just wait patiently for the push to come through. But Contra, he comes through with that entry frag as he drops Rian right there. And Versace, I think he's going to make that rotation now to see if he can probably top a kill or two. But Vibe drops a kill on Contra right there. Proxy immediately coming through and getting that refrag on Vibe right there. And Alpha is now going to wait and see as there are two players right around the corner. He drops it, but Abhi quick to make sure he drops that refrag, and Exo taking that round as they go in lead right now.
Oh my goodness. I'm just like very much excited कि मेरे पास अब वर्ड्स ही नहीं बच गए हैं क्योंकि ये जो बैटल चल रही है ना ये बैटल बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग हो गई है 2-3 आई गेस एक्सो they were just good in that round. अभी he starts off एक डिफ्यूज हो जाए एक प्लांट हो जाए बॉम्ब वो प्रेशर वो गेम प्ले अगर दिख जाए ना वो और भी अलग ही गेम स्टेज का हो जाता है कि आप जाइए डिफ्यूज के लिए वो डिफ्यूज हो जाए बॉम्ब वो सब जो चीज़ें ना वो अभी तक उतना नहीं हुआ है गेम में अगर हो जाए यहाँ पर तो मुझे देखना है कि प्लेयर्स कैसे रिएक्ट करने वाले हैं वी सी राइट नाउ like they don't have that man advantage under them. Vibe actually got that hit but was able to survive. Oh, Levi just sitting here and says hi to Zayn and he takes him down. Contra takes down Ryan. Alpha takes down Rumor. Alpha gets down from Contra. Contra is just playing really well. 7 finishes under his name. And we see 7 finishes under the name of Abhi too. This is quite good. Vibe is the guy who is remaining. 1v3 situation for him. Let's see what Vibe is going to do. Vibe agar 3 finish le lenge, he will be also with that 7 finish ki mark. And the bomb is being planted. He actually sees... अभी को देखा लेकिन कॉन्ट्रा आए कॉन्ट्रा तो हर जगह आ जा रहे हैं जहां पर भी मुसीबत हो रही है जहां पर भी कोई प्लेयर स्ट्राइक का आ जा रहा है कॉन्ट्रा इज देयर सेइंग हाय हेलो गेट डाउन.
And yeah, finally, for the first time in the Search and Destroy game, Exo seem to have a little bit of a comfortable lead as they do have that 2-point cushion on them right now before the equalization does come through for Team Strike. But I think Team Strike are waiting for the equalization to come through. And Versace, he drops Rumors and Contra back to back. Rumors did initially get that kill on Alpha, but Versace made him pay for that. And now it's just Proxy, Abhi and Zayn left out for Team Exo to be able to clutch that out. And Proxy dropping Versace, who's been super important for Team Strike through and through in this game, not only in this particular Search and Destroy game, but in the previous maps as well, as this boils down to a 3v3 situation right now. Can there be an upset coming through for Team Strike again before the rounds flip is a real question now. Let's see where this is headed as the teams now seem to be taking this a little bit passively. They want to hold back and make sure they don't make those pushes this early into the game, at this point into the game. And yeah, let's see where this game is headed towards as Abhi is slowly making that rotation onto the B side very likely. And there are 3 players up against him. I think it was Rian who dropped Abhi right there. And yeah, it's now a 2v2 situation as Rian is now going to plant that bomb as well. And Levi, he gets dropped by Proxy and Rian is now left alone to clutch it out. He does have the bomb planted on the B side, so he has to just find a good position to hold it out for himself. But Proxy is going to get dropped. Zayn might backstab him right now. Zayn doesn't know his position. He does have an MG42 which is going to give him an advantage as he's holding on to the right position. Rian has to make use of the mobility now to make sure that MG42 does not target him, and great stuff coming through as Rian comes through with that 1v2 clutch, and Strike have now come closer to make sure that they can equalize. Great stuff.
Like I read in the chat, Exo versus Strike is equal to X Rocks versus Q9. The intensity it holds, I can say yes. The way the both teams are going, they're striking for that victory. They're hungry. They both are hungry. But Strike, they're actually more hungry. They are not just letting anything go. Like 1v2 भी कर दिया पिछले राउंड में, लेकिन एक राउंड अभी भी आप पीछे हैं. एंड रेयान वहां पर देखते हैं हाँ बॉम्ब को प्लान कर दिया जाएगा 45 seconds into this is actually getting so interesting right now. Contra takes down 1, Contra takes down 2, Levi and अभी यहाँ 7 finishes इनके पास भी है. He is just opening his ADS, just wanting the players to actually enter. Vibe 6 finishes under his name.
Enemy down.
Contra comes in and he takes him down. अभी भी पीछे से आ रहे थे लेकिन वहां पर वो रुके थोड़ी देर के लिए. Proxy भी वहां पर डाउन होते हुए नजर आएंगे and this round is for Team Strike. Rebel, you said that हमारे मैचेस आज ज़्यादा मतलब पहले खत्म हो गए हैं and Team Strike and Exo like they कंफर्म किया उन्होंने कि नहीं पहले मैचेस नहीं खत्म हो, एंटरटेनमेंट पहले नहीं खत्म हो. वी हैव समथिंग फॉर यू एंड दे बोथ the teams are cooking, they're cooking something really good and 4-4 it is. We don't know which team is going to win. Versace takes down 1, Contra वो 3 खिलाड़ी आ रहे थे. He was actually having the opportunity to take down 3 but एक भी मिल गया तो वो बड़ी बात है. लेकिन रूमर्स टेक डाउन अल्फा उधर रेहान वहां पर रूमर्स को डाउन करेंगे. रेहान मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. रेहान पिछले में भी बहुत अच्छा खेलते हुए नजर आए थे. राइट नाउ स्लाइडिंग चल रही है. Zayn comes down, he takes down 1, he takes down no, he gets down from Vibe.
Oh, Abhi with that beautiful snipe right that drops for Versace, who's been detrimental as I mentioned above, and Vibe and Levi are left alone to clutch this out. But Vibe, he's been great this entire game. So I would definitely count on him to drop Abhi right there. But Abhi, he's the one stuck in the difficult situation right now. He has to clutch this 1v2 out now as the bomb goes down on the A side. He has to not only clutch this 1v2 out with that Tundra, but also has to get that bomb defused in the next 37 seconds. Got Vibe right there, drops Vibe. Now it's a 1v1 situation between Levi and Abhi. And Levi, who's not had a great form this game, has a statement to prove right now as he's left alone to clutch it out. He has to just make sure that he stretches out the time as well as there's only 23 seconds. That's a bad rotation as Abhi can probably try and go for that ninja defuse in this, little bit of a time frame as Abhi is now going to try and look around. And I think they might spot each other any second now. And yup, this is looking like Levi might go for the kill right now. And he's going to drop Abhi. No, he misses the shot. What's happening?
Oh!
Will he drop Abhi?
No. हाँ, मिल गया.
Get ready for the next round.
And yes, Team Strike are in lead again. Now, they were 2 points down, and yeah, they're back in lead now, and this just goes to show that Team Strike, they've regained that momentum. They're ready to go. They're ready to go hard. Now, they had a disappointing start. Being 2-0 down, but I don't think any viewer just imagined the fact that Team Strike would be able to make this much of a massive comeback. Nobody expected this. Nobody saw this coming. But I guess this is the way that we end off the final game of group stage. But yeah, lot of frag exchanges coming to us. Rian drops Proxy and Abhi with that beautiful frag grenade positioning, dropping Versace, an important player. Strike, obviously, if they do win this round, they're gonna head to that game point, and the bomb is now planted on the A side, which was done by Rian.
It's all up to you now.
Oh my goodness, Strike Alpha takes 2 down. Rumors and Contra goes down. 7 finishes under his name. We see Abhi right now, and we see the timer. The clock is ticking. He takes down Vibe. Abhi gets down, and we have another victory for Team Strike. Just one more, and they will be the winners overall. Team Exo. The players, what are they thinking? I can understand. What they might be thinking, I can understand. Like, believe तो नहीं हो रहा होगा कि ये क्या हो गया, ये क्या हो रहा है. Just यहाँ से अगर वो भी एक comeback दिखा दे, that would be quite interesting, quite crucial for them. This round is they just don't want to lose it. Proxy takes down Vibe, Contra takes down Rehan, and Abhi takes down Versace. This is looking good for Team Exo, but we see Alpha striking on Abhi, and Levi gets down. It's a 1v4 situation. Contra actually contracts the victory for Team Exo in this round. It is not over, but still Exo has to make sure that they win this round in order to actually go to that overtime.
Man, Exo, man, they have to do something about this. They can take this game over to the overtime as Strike are sitting quite comfortably right now on that game point. But so far no frags dropping. Both these teams are choosing to play this a little slow. But Contra coming through with that important kill as he gets a headshot on Versace right there. But Zayn and Proxy follow through, and I think this might go to overtime as Rian drops a kill on Proxy. Rumors coming through with that refrag. This game now Levi stuck alone to clutch out that 1v4, and I don't think you've seen a game closer than this. Why did he not scope in? He went for that hipfire and gets dropped immediately, and this game is gonna head over to overtime now. What? the hell? What is going on? This has to be one of the closest games that we've seen in the entire tournament so far.
Like, this is one of the closest games that I have casted, right? Last game of the league stage, this stage, and oh my goodness, Versace for a moment I thought will be able to get that 2 to 3 finishes, but Zayn comes in between. He takes him down. Proxy, he's just finding one guy. It is just below him. Rumors takes down one. Levi gets down, and it is 3v4 situation, not looking good for Strike. वहां पर आपके पास एक राउंड की ही दूरी थी 7 से, लेकिन अब वहां से सब कुछ जो गड़बड़ हो सकता था आपने किया. एंड एक्सो, दे हैव टेकन द गेम इनटू द ओवर टाइम एंड दे आर इनटू इट. जस्ट वन मोर राउंड फॉर देम, देन इट्स ओवर.
This is some crazy stuff, EXO now finally on the game point. We don't know, there could be another overtime coming through if Team Strike do manage to get that. But I think this is even closer than that Vitality godlike game that we saw in that World Championship Stage 4 finals. And Abhi has come through. Versace has not been good in these past 2-3 rounds, especially considering how detrimental he's been throughout this game. But that was a very important kill coming through, and Levi coming through, making sure that Zayn gets dropped very early on into the round. Strike, they have to do anything they can to make sure that they get onto the 7th round, as well as, they want this overtime to continue. They can't let EXO take this away, especially with that valiant effort that they put in from that control game. But Abhi, he's slowly going to make that push as Vibe is right around the corner. He might pre-scope that. He's going to wait, and he spots Ryan right there. Vibe, he can go for that pre-fire, but I think he's going to wait for that push to come through from the side of EXO, as he does not want to risk it. Because, considering the fact that EXO is obviously on game point right now, nobody would want to take that risk. They do have 3 players in hand, which is pretty doable. Strike can work with that. But obviously, EXO does have that man advantage, and they do still have Abhi, who's been their star player today, especially with that Tundra through and through. He's shown how important he is. But Abhi has again come through, drops Levi. And Vibe has come through, but dropping Abhi, and this is an important player that Team EXO have lost. Rumor and Contra have to clutch this out themselves. And Contra, he's been good this game. He definitely has the potential to be able to pull off something over here. But Vibe is going to make that pre-fire as he drops Proxy right there. But Alpha coming through with the double kill. But
We lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Oh my god.
Ready up.
Oh my goodness. Strike. वो 1v1 लास्ट वाला अगर हो जाता, they might be going for that another one, but no, EXO were able to do that. 2v3 situation को 2v2 में convert हुआ, फिर वो 1v1 में हुआ, but in the end, who wins it? Everyone is going to remember them. But what a match it was. You see, Abhi, he was phenomenal, and वहां पर आप देख सकते हैं Ryan, he actually tried it. लेकिन यहाँ पर अभी and Contra, the way they were playing, they were just going in and just like dominating, like with that mindset, they were going in and dominating Team Strike. It was just crazy. Contra, वहां पर वो फेनिक यूज कर रहे हैं, वो जा रहे हैं, वो केयर नहीं कर रहे हैं कि सामने प्लेयर है. He was just believing in himself, and we have a winner. EXO wins this one and actually cancels the comeback which Strike was actually able to produce, but रोक दिया गया है उसको, बोला गया है no, end तक गया है. That is a very quite interesting और बहुत अच्छी चीज है कि हमें ऐसा मैच देखने को मिला है रेबल.
Man, I can't believe, Sanjay, we're really lucky to be casting this game. I'm going to be honest with you. We saw that reverse sweep almost come through from the side of Team Strike. What an effort they put in, and Team EXO at the end, they did turn up finally. I think Team Strike could have probably done it that particular game. Versace, he started off really, really well into that game, But towards the end, especially those last 4 or 5 rounds, he could not continue that same performance. He was getting taken off in the very beginning of the round, and for the most part, it was Abhi. He was holding on to those positions really, really well. He went on to show why a sniper is so important in a search and destroy game. And yeah, just great stuff coming through from them. And yeah, Team EXO, what a performance, man. They started it off. They were in lead, they were 2-0 in lead, and they almost threw this game away as they lost the control game. They lost the Hardpoint game in Summit as well. and to come neck to neck, especially when Team Strike was in lead, they came back. They leveled. They came 6-6. They took the game to overtime and they won 2 rounds back to back. Man, you've got to give it to Team EXO. Phenomenal gameplay coming through from their side.
Like
Amazing.
yes, both the way both the teams played, like you have to actually applaud them, because let's say EXO like 6-4. Anyone watching that game would say that it is a game for Team Strike. The momentum they were carrying, everything was on their side. But Team EXO said, wait a minute, hold my beer, I am coming in, and they just won it. But on the other hand, we have to applaud, as we say, appreciate Team Strike. 2-0 down, then they winning that control, and that control was actually very impressive. Like the way they played, the way they won that control, and then that hard point thing coming in, they just dominated. They were just better than Team EXO. But in the end, EXO had their nerves in, and they were just able to play better in the end, no matter what happened. But we have our group stage overall standings. We see Anthem, they haven't lost a match. 3 matches for them, 3 wins for them. Accelerate, the same thing for them. Kirak Fan Club, 2 victories, 1 loss. Same for Non-Stop. And Team EXO, they were able to produce their first win with 2 losses under their name. And Rejects, the same thing for them too. And Strike, they just almost struck for their first victory, but were not just enough. It was just not enough. Galaxia 5, they actually tried their level best today too, but 0-3, and they didn't get any win by their side.
Yeah, you got to feel for Team Strike. They put in such a great effort today, and to finish the game off like this, I'm sure. But the players have to be proud of themselves. They put in such a great effort to make that comeback, and they did not give up, even considering the fact that they were 2-0 down. And when we talk about Group B, Accelerate, they continue to remain undefeated as well. A game that I think everybody is looking forward to is the Anthem versus Accelerate game. 2 table toppers that are on top of their respective groups, and they're going to be Accelerate is going to be followed by Non-Stop, who had their upset against Accelerate, but they did a great job coming through. They had a great game today. They had a great game yesterday, especially today. They dominated. They dominated that game against Galaxia 5, and they did a great job yesterday against Rejects as well. But yeah, Rejects, obviously they did win 1 game so far into the tournament, and Galaxia 5 having a pretty disappointing performance in this tournament. But yeah, this will be the overall group standings as we come to the end of group stages. Yeah, we'll be the next time.
Yes.
Probably we'll be seeing you guys for the next stage of the tournament, which is going to be a different format. Obviously, as you guys saw,
Yes,
it's like more of a round robin style brackets. But the next one is going to be double elimination. That's going to be a totally different style, totally different kind of thing where teams potentially can get knocked out and stuff from the brackets. So that'll be pretty interesting.
Yes. But before moving forward, we just want you to know it was the last match of this group stage, and the prize pool distribution has to be there. And #first, each group will get that prize pool, and Anthem would be winning that 5,000 the thing, and the second, that is KFC, will get that 4,000 rupees, and EXO with the 3,000 at the first position. It goes with 2,000. Same goes for the Group B. Accelerate with that 5,000, Non-Stop with the 4,000 rupees, and Rejects with that 3,000 rupees, and Galaxia 5 with the 2,000 rupees. This is actually a very good management system by Void Weavers. Like every team who had made it here actually gets something, and it is a very good amount, to be honest.
100%. I think it's a great thing that Void Weavers has done, because it kind of rewards these teams. Because making it to the top 8 is not a small thing. So many teams participating in the tournament. You made it from the initial knockout stages, from stage 1. You've made it this far, and to return empty-handed after you've made it this far, that's got to be discouraging. So great stuff coming through from Void Weavers. You've got to give them love for that. So shout out to them for coming through, and especially this is going to push the underdogs to perform even better, and this is just great for the overall scene in COD Mobile India.
Yes. This is actually a very good, and actually they are taking a very good step. And we have what? We have our MVP on our screen. Contra, 128 kills under his name, and KD 1.34, and like he was the best. Like the way he played in the SND and the overall match in the starting, also the hard point thing, he was just like thrashing strike. बट लाइक एसएनडी में ना बढ़िया तरीके से उन्होंने खेला. द स्टार्टिंग मोमेंटम, जो भी गेम्स जीत रहे थे, द मोमेंटम या जो विनिंग चीज़ के लिए आपको चाहिए होता है एक प्लेयर जो आपको थोड़ा कैरी करे, एक्सो के लिए कॉन्ट्रा थे, एंड ही प्लेड दैट रोल वेल, एंड इन द एंड टीम एक्सो वो वन. बट अभी को भी क्रेडिट देना होगा, ही वॉज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट प्लेयर्स टुडे. मतलब आज तो इस गेम में जैसे आपने बोला था रेबल, nobody played bad, everybody played well. It was just that someone played better, because the overall gameplay, the level of gameplay they showed us, it was actually very good.
Great stuff from Contra, man. I don't think he had a dull moment in this entire game. Through and through, he's just been great. I don't think there was one moment where we felt like, you know what, Contra na ye thoda sa better khel sakta tha. But I think, you know, great stuff coming through from them. You know, I would have loved to see who the MVP was for the team strike side as well. But obviously, you know, they couldn't get that victory. But maybe our viewers can let us know in the chat who they thought was the MVP for team strike. You know, Versace was great. You know, great display of gameplay that came through from his side. Especially, I think he was that, you know, missing piece in the puzzle for them. But you know, of course, he could not perform up to the mark, especially towards the end of that search and destroy game, which may have cost him the game. But you know, you can't blame it on a single player, of course. But yeah, that'll bring us to the end of the stream tonight. It's been a great stream, especially that last game, man. I think that had us on the edge of our seats. Not only, you know, for myself and Sanjay, even the viewers, I'm sure they were on the corners of the seat. Crazy stuff.
That was actually crazy. So guys, you are watching Call of Duty Mobile Rise of Champions, presented by Void Weaver, streaming partner Game Zone. It was me, Sanjay. Alongside with me was Rebel and Pepe too. So it was today's thing, and now we meet you on 25th with that champion stage. That is, I am excited for it. I guess you guys will be too.
Yeah, new format. It'll be amazing. Till then, we'll be gone, guys. Hoping to see you guys again for the champion stage. Sanjay, anything else before we leave?
We got to know who was the MVP from the strike side. It was Rayan. And we got from the prod side, we got to know that. So yes, applaud for him also. He played really well, but hard luck.
Yeah, great stuff. And yeah, that'll be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. And of course, shout out to Void Viewers for coming through and hosting this tournament, and our streaming partner Warzoner. That'll be it for tonight. I'm Rebel. Of course, here with Sanjay. We had Pepe earlier, as he already mentioned. And yeah, good night, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind?